seconds as I was messing with Quintus not good to be there.
Oh, now it says we're live. The internet can totally see you now. To stop, use your encoder.
Alrighty. And you are now live. Okay.
Oh, there we are.
Alright, now I'm going to send you, Tarren, the URL so that you can be in the control room.
I'm in the control room.
Are you in the control room, or are you just in the, like, easy access control room?
I'm in the live dashboard. And people can probably hear us now.
Oh, that's a good point. Hello, everyone! Sorry.
Hello, Madison and Andromeda.
Yeah, hello. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. Yes, they can hear us.
That's good. Yes. All right, so we're gonna.
And worry not about squeeing. We're squeeing on the inside.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let this sit for about 4 minutes. Let some more people trickle in. Since we did say we were gonna start at 11, we'll go ahead and wait and start at 11. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get a lozenge and water.
Us two, Shadow Game Warrior, and yeah, Isaac's throat is not doing great today, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, great day for
Yes.
Awesome, right?
Mm-hmm. Can you guys? Well, I'll wait till Isaac comes back to ask that question for him. But can you guys hear us all right? Is clarity good? Levels, all that kind of stuff. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, hopefully this is okay.
Okay. Yeah, they're saying it's clear. They're saying it's clear.
Yay. I'm back.
Das ist gut. Das ist gut.
Oh, sad to hear that.
Oh.
Bad.
Enjoy it while you're here. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Elton Johnson.
We appreciate that. We love putting it out for y'all. Other than feeling like a little bit like physical crap, we're doing pretty well. Ugh.
The wait is indeed finally over.
Well, I mean, we are.
We're close to. Well, the wait has about 2 more minutes.
Oh,
yeah, so if, like for those here, oh, you got spoiled yesterday?
I was I logged into the True Masters and Morons account, right? And I saw all of the recommended videos, and I saw like 4 spoilers just on the top 5 videos. I'm like, no.
I know. So we've been trying to not spoil things as much as possible while still being responsible. Which went from all right and easy, you know, when it was just kind of all over the place, to the last 2 weeks, it's everywhere.
It's literally everywhere.
And yeah, I agree. Just like glancing through thumbnails and titles and things, I've gotten like, wait, what? No, stop!
And
so many things I didn't want to know.
I don't know if it's a cold, flu. I just have a like clogged up nose and a sore throat. All right, it is T-minus 30 seconds, so as far as I'm concerned, it's close enough to actually get this started. Oh my gosh, there are 4 different levels. We're not doing story.
What shall we do?
You know,
Let's
I'm gonna leave it to all
let's...
of you. Should we do balanced, challenging, or apocalyptic?
For Horsemen of the Apocalypse only. For players who are looking for an elevated challenge. We played everything else on hard, so we'd say challenging or apocalyptic.
Is the logical one that we normally do. Ooh, I'm
How
jealous.
much do you want Isaac to
Ramen.
suffer?
That's good, Madison. That's a good choice.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
we've gotten. I'm like staying away from comment. We had somebody comment on one of our videos that looked like it was going to be a spoiler. I just stopped reading it.
That's just it. He literally started with, "You're gonna be disappointed. I saw the whole game already." I'm like, "Why are you describing it to us then?"
It's like, and didn't read the rest.
Yeah. Well,
For anyone who's watching this later, who doesn't come here live, we will have a time code in the description for when we actually start, so you don't have to sit through this first few minutes.
All right, we have exactly
if you don't
one
want to.
vote, and it is for apocalyptic. So there we go.
Too broad, the pirate tube, and
Press
looks
X
like
factor
they
to
might
kill.
have a.
Air
Oh.
attack.
Why did the creator construct
Did you start it?
Yeah.
Crap. All right.
What? Why?
Well, the stream I'm watching stopped.
Both heaven and hell. This query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design,
I think it's
is
lagging a
not
bit.
sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons.
Ooh,
Warriors.
that's right.
Relentless. Unstoppable. Blood mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own. War. Death.
This will be on console.
The 4 horsemen.
Yeah, this is Xbox One.
Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by
Inconceivable,
those who
and yet
maintain
it's not ours
symmetry
right now.
Twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death,
That is awesome.
Yeah.
soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are empty.
Aw, thank you, Vito717.
Strife, endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury, terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to
step forward and recognize horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
still talking? Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
That's so fun. Alton Johnson, personally, I relate with death.
Dreams more thrilling than reality. Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let walls separate my head from my neck then and there.
Ooh, I like the gem doing
Oh,
it.
wow.
Impossible to die of boredom.
Yeah, I've seen it pull some things. Oh, we get the horse from the beginning.
Bored as I am.
Rampage.
If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do.
Wow. All right.
She is bored.
Finally.
Wait, really?
What?
Oh no. Okay, it's a okay. It's a chart council call.
Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or 2. War.
She is
What
down.
pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending.
What's up, bosses?
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not yet. As we
Lies!
earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor war has
Andromeda.
committed this abominable act,
How could
there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife.
So we summoned the impatient one.
right?
The seven deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say. But
Maybe
the seven
one of any of the
roam
seals that were broken?
free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is
No, they would know that. I'd only be half surprised if they did it.
Yeah, they're trying to do something to Fury. Yeah.
Death is missing. Strife
Death is missing.
tends
Yeah.
to other matters. The
Ooh.
last time you faced the sins, it required
Strife did it.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
No.
obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
She gets her full oomph. Supposedly.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Ouch.
Enough!
Wow.
I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek
Okay.
out the place called Haven. Your quest for the seven
Did Mark
deadly
Hamill Watcher have those wings?
is there.
He had different wings, but he had wings.
Wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You
I love
cannot
getting the
believe I am
original voice
guilty of
actor
these
back.
crimes.
It makes me happy.
Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words.
Sorry, what was that?
I love that they got the original voice actor. It makes me happy.
Agreed. Agreed. Oh.
I also have to say,
Press X to execute an arcane counter after a well-timed dodge.
there was a thing. Oh yeah, I love that we have confirmation that maybe Strife was on a council mission.
It says he's attending other matters, so
Yeah.
it seems likely.
The Watcher is
For Alton Johnson, it is parallel with 2. That's why Death's missing. So Death's doing his thing right now. But War, as you can see, is somewhere in that 100 years of penance chained up
yeah.
thing.
I got the whip. Oh my gosh, it can't even destroy the car. Pathetic. Alright, that's dodge.
Alright.
There's run.
Press X to attack. Oh!
Soul
Welcome to Apocalyptic,
Lurchers.
that hurt.
Fallen enemies
will release soul lurchers
lurchers
upon death.
Blue lurchers act as currency. Green lurchers replenish your Nephilim's respite. And yellow lurchers refill
Respite.
your respite. And yellow lurchers fill your wrath bar. So there's a wrath bar back, alright.
I would agree, it is so pretty.
Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous. trigger to
Focus fjord at single target.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Time your dodges to avoid damage, and also apparently counter.
Yeah, apparently. Let's see. And I get the feeling I'm very much supposed to not go this way. Does it look like... Oh.
Why? Well, not that way. Definitely not that way.
Fury, we're close.
Ooh.
No, hello. Press up to replenish
Okay.
health with when Nephilim's Respite is your active consumable. It will refill itself by absorbing green soul lurchers from fallen enemies. Press down to quick select the Nephilim's Respite if it is not your active consumable.
And respite is another pronunciation for that, which is probably how they want to pronounce. So yeah, you're fine.
Respite?
I hope it's not envy.
Yeah, we're...
Ow.
As was a terror.
Why is envy a terror?
Ah. I don't feel good.
No, you don't.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I
well, at
like
least it's a
that.
good fat heal.
Yeah, that's a nice big...
You just get to hope that you get the green stuff fairly often,
Right.
and also dodge better / more.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get better at that. Please
I
tell me
think.
that's not a
Is
human.
there a dude standing in front of that?
Ah.
You just ruined your barbecue, man.
I don't know if she eats demon.
Oh, hey Isaac. Apparently, there's an item behind the big bus you walked away from.
Oh. Okay. Haha. I knew I should be checking crap like that. Alright.
Thank you, Patrick. Please don't spoil anything for story.
Like, we love and appreciate the items, but nothing else. Oh. Either you were lying or this is not the bus.
Or it's a different bus, yeah. Farewell, Novad. Don't dust too hard.
Yeah. Have fun, Novad. I hope you have a good rest of your day and you're able to join us a little later. Or at least watch it later. Let's see. Is there anything back here? No?
All right.
I don't know what bus
No, it doesn't appear to be.
Yeah, I apologize.
Unless it's like against the wall there, but whatevs.
Like where? Yeah, whatever.
You reach up to that? No.
What? I was just gonna go over here. To every single person, like Tube Beard, Pirate Tuber, I hate you all. Oh,
There we are. I'm like,
X.
there's got to be a way to swing.
I had to X. I didn't think. I thought it
I
was
shouldn't say there's got to be.
Stop it. There we go. Alright.
There we are. Can you swing onto the direction, like over to that thing you couldn't jump up to? On the right?
No, it's not looking like it. Unless I can swing
Okay.
up into the light posts. They are too weak to hold.
I mean, it feels like you should be able to. My armor and Nephilim density are holding me down.
Nephilim are just so dense on their own as a race that they just weigh too much. You know, she.
Well,
Is
you
the
know,
only
they
one who
absorb damage so well.
she is the only one who hasn't like cratered the floor yet.
I mean, she cratered when she first landed, but that was, the meteor landing.
Vermin?
Yeah.
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
Oh, that's so good.
Up here,
Not
sucker!
What the council commands, mistress. The quest for the Seven begins here.
Oh. Seriously, what are you?
Envy.
You're not...
Mine! Humans, Haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
Ah!
Protecting humans? Humans think creation favors them. They are apes, crawling through dirt.
Right?
Right? I was
Yeah,
thinking Dark
agree,
Crystal
Madison.
too.
Yeah.
What
Of course, maybe we just think that every time there's a giant vulture thing.
Yeah.
When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Oh, I don't want to.
Wanna bet?
Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not
Oh,
here
wow.
for them. I'm all yours.
No!
Oh no! Resentment made flesh.
Apparently I
Oh,
suck
you
at
about
timing
dead, son.
those dodges. Alright. Good to know. It's
Those crystals
possible.
are collections of spirits that can be shattered in inventory to acquire souls trapped within them. Nice.
Alright.
Oh, we can if you like guys want. Yes.
After we
And
finish the
Patrick,
game,
we
we'll
are
be-
playing on Apocalyptic, is it?
Yes. Yeah, we are.
Yes. Oh, and while he's dead would be a good time to announce coming schedule in this, yes?
Oh my gosh, yeah, since I have to run
Oh,
back
wow,
there.
it's going to make you...
Wow.
Yeah, so while he's doing this.
Yeah, so go ahead
so
and
for
do
those
that,
who've been
Tarren.
wondering what we're going to be doing with this now that it's out and with Darksiders 2 and all that, we are going to continue filming, well, not filming, releasing Darksiders 2 videos on Tuesdays?
Well, I mean,
Tuesdays,
we'll also
like we have been.
continue filming them.
Well, yes, but we don't film. Anyway, we'll be releasing Darksiders 2 on Tuesdays like normal. In fact, the one that comes out today would normally be out here in a little bit. We're going to release it after this is done, so there's no overlap or conflict or anything. So a few minutes after we finish this, wrap this up, we'll put that out. But in the coming weeks, this will take the place of our Random Thursday videos. So we've got one more Random Thursday this week as the final one. And then the weeks coming, it will be Divinity on Monday, Darksiders 2 on Tuesday, Dragon's Dogma on Wednesday, and then Darksiders 3, this on Thursdays. And lore on Friday. So yes, we will be playing this actively. We will also continue Darksiders 2, especially for anyone who's not quite caught up with the story, so they have it there. Yeah.
That's probably the wrong button. Nope, that's not save either. Alright. Is it going to be here? Nope. Alright, so I just can't save yet.
Cool.
So
There was a combo list there. You may want to take a second and look at that.
That's probably not a bad idea, actually. Okay.
Killer Queen. I would make the sound, but the music industry is horrible, so I won't.
Yeah.
I love Queen though. And yeah, basically X. Oh wait. Oh, there was those last two were your counters.
Is that what those were? Oh, yeah.
After perfectly timed dodge, after perfectly timed forward dodge,
And then
and
just
something
start.
that's just left being.
Yeah, I saw what that was. It's pretty fun. Oh, do I not have to do the cutscene?
All right.
Again? Oh, I don't have to do the cutscene again.
Oh, that's nice.
Yay!
Time it to avoid damage.
I'd love to. I don't know. There we go. I'm like, I don't know when the damage is coming for sure.
When you see the blue spike of death.
Oh, I always did that attack just as it died.
He didn't die. He's got plenty of life bar left. Stage 2.
Press A to jump, press A in the air to extend your jump. Okay. Cool. Am I supposed to be jumping at him, or I'm supposed to be platforming to him? Alright, got it.
There you are.
That's what we do in every game, Shadow Scar.
Yeah, we generally are on the hardest or second to hardest setting because we're gluttons for punishment.
I don't like that he's charging up something huge, because the room's legitimately getting darker. Oh, I don't like it, I don't like it!
Did he just explode over everything?
Yeah,
You failed twice now.
I know.
So it looks like you got to get up to him fast, like, or he explodes on you.
Yeah, exactly. So, X, and let go, and jump. There we go.
All right.
Interesting choice to have me fight a boss and learn some more platforming. That's, you know, fun. Oh, no, 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 no! No! just as I go to slash him up, I freaking
Well, so Isaac, for you, in case you missed it by being blown away, it said if you jump in the air and do a triple attack, triple X, you'll knock him to the ground.
Cool.
Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, are you gonna do it again? No, you went in front of me. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, that's a big old area.
I never played Dark Souls, so not for me, but if it's similar, I'll take your word for it.
What? Dark Souls flashback? I mean, I wouldn't know what boss this would be reminiscent of, but sure.
Jump! So just jump over those, they're on the ground.
That would make sense, too.
And break it again?
Even further underground.
Yep.
Can you better than I imagined?
Okay, I don't know how to grab them.
Get it later.
Grab them
Get it later. Get it later. It's gonna explode on you, you know it is.
Oh, I know it is, and I'm totally gonna die, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Here there is. Murder it. Oh, well, maybe if you do that, there might be a problem.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is not going well so far. Why didn't you grab it? And this is where we would normally be like, hey, we'll be right back, guys, but we're live streaming, so we have to find a way to be creative while I'm running back and back and back.
So
With your
I'm
whip to collect it.
thinking.
Thank you, Patrick.
Ah, yes. Yeah. So I'm thinking you got to. Now, granted, I've got a blurrier screen than the rest of you, but I think what you got to do is just wait a little. Yeah, you need the souls. Just don't suck when you do it. And these are perfect guys to practice your dodging on, is what this is.
Okay, cannot cancel an attack and dodge. Good to know.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so this is time to train up for the hall. Get wrecked, sir. Oh, LB, right B, or that's your wrath attack. Okay. Did it just spit a thing at you?
It just threw like two things at me. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's good to know. So one health lurcher replenishes a whole thing. They're just not common.
Well, but I also have two of them that apparently heal. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. Never mind.
I'm like, yeah, no, so it's not like you don't need multiple to refill it, it's just the one.
Okay.
Which is nice, which is nice.
I agree.
Is there anything we should be looking out for, Andromeda?
Yeah, I know. Like,
We were told look behind a bus, but found nothing.
Yeah, like we were told, hey, there's an item behind the bus. There's not an item behind the bus. Unless there's like some visual thing.
I don't know. Is there a swing point out there?
Out there? No.
Okay.
I don't see anything up here, so.
Look everywhere.
And ignoring Pop's comment. I read the first part of it. Moved on.
Nothing personal, Pop. We're just trying to avoid spoilers. Yeah. So.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
That is indeed
Was
how
that
you do it.
there every time?
No, that's not there every time.
Did you make it spawn somehow?
Ow!
Getting wrecked. There you go. Hey, can you pick up something off the meat rack since he didn't break it?
I highly doubt it.
I mean,
Ow.
break the meat rack. Oh wait, it said B.
What? I missed a B. What? Oh. Oh! A small healing shard.
What was that from the health rack?
I have no idea.
I mean the health rack, the meat rack. All right.
Who? Me? Yes, Pop.
See,
You.
I can't tell why that failed. Were you too early or too late?
I didn't hit X. I hit right trigger.
Oh. Right button. The correct button usually helps. Oh. Is that the Fury thing?
Yeah. The wrath attack.
Cool. Envy says, "I want everything you got." That sounds vaguely greedy to me. I feel like you're doing Envy wrong, Envy.
Well, no, because
Get your own sin.
envious. I want everything you have. Greed is just I want.
Oh, so it's not. It's not.
everything.
Okay. All right. I see what you're saying.
Just in case people
Greed
don't
wants it
know.
all. Envy wants all. Your all.
Yes, exactly. No, stop that.
All right. I'm with you. Wacha. Okay.
No! No!
Apocalyptic.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was gonna say, oh, you're jumping. You. Now remember, jump. Don't dodge. Jump.
Yeah, jump. I know. Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, look, you're going through this one so well, but I didn't want to jinx it, and then you did, and you went through it really well, and I'm happy.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Yay.
We need to rock Envy, not the other way around.
Okay. I need to... You beat the game already? No. This is literally our first playthrough, Rufflet.
No, this is someone in
is
the
that to
comments said
someone
he beat it on Saturday.
Ah, I believe that. Hang on. I should have... Yes, you.
The faintest sense of relief washes over like a wave, keeping the injured on their feet. Replenishes a small amount of health. As was his
How do I
nature,
use-
the Archangel Raphael worked diligently to find new means of performing healing miracles. In these shards, he wove a strand of the life force that powered creation, so that any who possessed it might be healed. However, a strand wasn't nearly enough for Heaven's needs during the war.
How do I use...
Well, it's a consumable, and it said up and down for your other one, so either
there we go.
assign it, which I'm not seeing a way to do, or, oh, you see it?
Yeah, it appears to be
All
the left and right D-pads to switch through
Yeah.
things.
According to Patrick Sean, press left button will select it, and then up to use it.
Yep. Come on. Thank you. Yes.
No,
I think
Pop,
I
it's on
just
Apocalyptic,
did that
but-
before he was going to do it too.
That's why he keeps getting wrecked so hard. Oh, he straight up interrupted that. No, no!
I
It's
know.
so close.
I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, maybe I should just restart at this point. Pick an easier difficulty. But no, I'll try it one more time. Hopefully y'all will forgive me.
We'll forgive you.
Well, I know you will.
Yeah, you know, it's a wonderful dual combination of watching progressive success and also a mild amount of Schadenfreude.
Watch me suffer and enjoy it. Yeah. Aha!
Well, so now I can't help but wonder, that car you were beating up on, maybe there's something behind it.
You think so?
I don't know. You didn't really beat up on the bus, did you?
I mean, no, I guess not.
Leap behind the car. Okay. They
Alright.
didn't say try and break the car. This is not Street Fighter.
Hey,
I
I'm
think.
always good at that. That was like the only thing in Street Fighter I was ever really good at.
Excuse me.
We are not receiving data from your encoder.
Oh.
Oh, apparently it's just going through. It's gonna have a little want to stop working.
And
Are we back?
it says it's continued. It's continuing.
All right.
Yeah, it's back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Hopefully this is still okay. Ooh.
Hopefully, what now?
I said hopefully it's still okay.
Yeah, it appears to be good.
Yeah. Ah. I mean, I am.
Did you get the health shard from the meat rack?
It wasn't there again this time.
That's depressing.
Yeah, items and things around the world seem to be very, very random.
Oh no.
I
You're
jumped.
not good enough to face me.
So jumping didn't.
No,
You didn't get over it?
I just didn't do it early enough, that's all.
Okay. Well, like, just assume I don't see anything that involves timing.
Yeah, I know. Sorry that it's so laggy.
You really don't. But
I wish we were in person. That would make this a lot easier, but, you know.
yeah.
I have no idea what
I
you're
don't
saying.
remember. So yes, we're brothers, and we're glad to make you giddy. We're very excited to finally get to play this.
Yeah.
Been looking forward to it for a while. Stream needs to. There we go. Now it's set. Hey, there you go. Right.
What are you laughing at? What did I miss?
It's not what you missed, it's what I'm missing. What is it doing?
Is it
Sorry
my stream
for,
now?
sorry for any, stream quality, guys. It's
In
not
all
sure why it's
honesty,
doing that all of a sudden.
Probably my internet. Like nigh on guaranteed. You have the much better internet between the two of us. Much better internet. I miss that internet.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
He moved away. Or she. It. I don't know what it is, actually. Or if it is.
It's a sin. It's a magic vulture crow.
I mean, yes, it is.
Oh, he just shoots it down.
Stop it.
That was just rude.
Oh, I failed
There
and
you go.
jumped right into it.
Oh. Right, I'm watching the wrong thing now. Oh, because I have to. Alright.
What, is Skype being dumb?
Oh, it's straight up frozen.
Oh, fun. Let's fix that.
I don't know what 3 bowling is.
Can we three?
Oh, we 3 go.
bowling?
Ah, I gotcha. I mean, bowling's good.
Yeah, bowling is fine. Like I enjoy it. Yeah. Prince of Persia was pretty awesome. Wow, what is this
Oy.
loading?
It's done this every time.
Yeah, not this long though.
Oh, it hasn't been that long for you?
No, I mean it's been long, but not this long.
So watching it through Skype, it would be it would sit here unloading forever, and then you would move at like 7 times speed for the first few seconds. So this loading screen feels normal for me.
I get that. I don't know. Is this the game telling me to go to an easier state, Tarren?
Nah.
Nah.
You got close and close, so. Just waiting for that load.
Wow.
Let's see. This is actually there was one other thing we wanted to discuss. This could be a good time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And we're glad you're enjoying us on Apocalyptic.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not.
Well, it didn't freeze. So the emblem's still moving. We agree.
Still moving, yeah.
But
I don't know. I'll let him say his little talk here, and we'll see.
And then if it hasn't loaded by then, we'll restart it or something. Yeah. So most or some of you will probably be familiar with this. You've heard it from other places, be it news or other place on YouTube. But there's in the European Union that Article 13 is a law that's gone through, and they're just finalizing language. For those who aren't familiar with it, the short, really oversimplified version is that it makes things like what we do, specifically Let's Plays and our lore,
basically illegal in the Europe.
Unless we can prove that we own all the content, which of course we don't, you can't upload it. And it's only in the European Union, but what that means is that stuff we upload would not be accessible there, and vice versa. But something that was brought up recently that we hadn't thought about before, if anyone here follows Matt Pat from Game Theory or Film Theory, it's on their Film Theory channel. Yeah. About the possible ramifications of this and explaining what it is, and they do a great job. If you're familiar with it, but you're not super.
To take a call. I'll be right back.
What?
Hello?
Okay, Isaac's taking a call for some reason. But yeah, if you guys are familiar with the general idea of it, but you have questions, go check out Matt Pat's Film Theory on it. Just YouTube Film Theory Article 13, and it'll pull it up. But the most concerning thing that's brought up is there's, and this is absolutely true, historical precedent for businesses of when there's a strict set of laws that they have to obey in one country, and they operate in multiple countries, they're international, that kind of stuff. Companies will often just use whatever the most strict set of rules they have to follow is, and just apply that to everything because it's easier for them. Which would mean that if this goes through as it is, if Article 13 goes in and gets made a law with its current language, in a couple months we'll be gone because nobody will be able to see us anymore, and because we could maybe continue doing lores because we might be able to spend that as education. But any of the rest of that was not functional.
For abandoning you.
You're good. I was still talking, running my mouth. The TLDR on that is that it is a law at this point. They're just finalizing the language, and if the language is fixed and altered, then it's not crushing for everything. So if you live anywhere in the European Union, and that's like, I think, 12, 14, 15 countries, just a good portion of that area above the, yeah, you know where you are. But if you live anywhere in that area, get a hold of your local lawmakers and make sure that, find out what their position on it, make sure they understand. If they're for this, maybe, send them a letter, talk to them in person, give them a call, email, whatever that is, polite and respectful, but informational. Be like, hey, this is going to rock everything on its foundations, and so that's the not nearly as eloquent as I wanted it to be, but basically, yeah, if you live in the area and have some sort of influence on this, because all we can do is get the word out. So if you don't live in there, get the word out to anyone you do know, and especially people that live over in the European Union, and this still includes Britain, even though they broke away from the European Union, apparently. Apparently, it still affects them. I knew that, anyway. But yeah, so the big thing is that it could go into effect as early as the end of December, beginning of January, if it doesn't get rewritten. So it's a law.
Yes.
It's going to happen one way or another. But we can make it much less awful than it is currently written.
Yeah. And
So
yes,
if you know people there, get the word out. If you don't, get the word out anyway. Maybe someone you know knows someone. And if you do live there, talk to your lawmakers. See if you could see about letting them know. It's like, hey, you're gonna have a lot of unhappy people very soon.
yeah.
So
And yes,
that was my soapbox PSA.
Rothith. And yes,
Cetera.
Rothith, Pyrackle, Philly D. I was trying to read and interrupted, and anyway, Philip DeFranco did make a fantastic video on it. I want to say like 3 or 4 months ago now. And we knew about it then, but we didn't understand the full scope of what that would do. When we first heard about it, we had just assumed, oh, okay, so that means that we will basically lose our people in the UK.
Europe.
Not that.
Yeah, we'll lose our European audience, which is actually a fair number of people. We were surprised to learn.
Yeah, but still, that would be the loss. We'd still be able to do this. Whereas, Matt Pat's video made it very clear that more than likely YouTube would just adjust itself to be.
Well, it's not just you. Well, so the deal
most
is
companies.
the big thing, and if you're really curious, I do, like Phil does talk about it. As someone mentioned, he mentioned it a few months ago. Pat goes in a bit more depth as to what the deal is versus why it's going on.
Anyway, that's
So if you're really curious, do go check them out. But the basic gist is it puts the legal and financial onus on places like YouTube and Facebook and anywhere else that posts images and video and whatnot to keep things legally on the up and up.
Make sure
Well,
that it's not.
Well, yeah. So like the gist is right now it's the onus is on us, and as long as they've told us and then take it down, then they're safe. Whereas with the new rewrite, the onus is on them. Period. So if someone tries to upload something and they don't have all the credentials required and it gets on the site, then the site's responsible.
Yep.
Hit the meat rack.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Now that it's alive, I'm hoping that if I break it, maybe. Nope. Oh well. Okay.
That's such a
also,
bummer.
now back to comments, some things that were said. Could we do lore streams without images? Yeah, but why?
Well, yeah. So it's like we might like I said, we might technically be able to continue lore with a few minor tweaks under an education basis.
Well, no, he's just saying, could you do lore streams?
Oh, lore streams.
And again,
I mean
we
yes,
could,
but why?
Why? Why don't we have super chat? Because YouTube doesn't want to monetize us for some reason. So
Yeah,
if we're not normally monetized, we can't get super chat. That's just the plain and simple truth of that.
And for the people that know how that works, yes, we do qualify, and yes, we have sent in the permission request, and no, they haven't gotten back to us.
And we did that
That's
almost 6
that's
months
right.
ago now. It's pretty.
It hasn't been
crazy.
6 months. It hasn't been nearly that long.
Okay.
It's been like 3.5.
Yeah. I want to say there was another comment.
And they're supposed to get back to you in a month, and we haven't. But is it?
I'd have to scroll back up because.
Yeah. Yes, Rohith. That is what it is, and we qualify. It's been mildly frustrating on that point because they changed it the first year we were doing this, which was last year. They changed it like 3, maybe 4 times in that process, and we qualified twice, and then changed it twice, and then we finally got to where we qualified for this last one.
And it still hasn't.
And
gone through for us,
but they haven't gotten back to us. Been meaning to get a hold of them for that, but
I mean, I've thought about sending them something, but I haven't. Honestly, I'm about ready to Twitter bomb them, but yeah.
yes, because that will be so effective.
Demise is exactly
Anyway.
what I desire.
But yeah.
But yes, for those in the comments, we'll give this 1, maybe 2 more tries on this, and then turn it down if it
on.
doesn't go through.
I,
So is it a whip button to grab the ledge then? Is that what? Is that why
Yeah.
you whipped there?
well, it's the whip button to grab this, and I just like auto push the button you use to whip to try and get off, and that's not what you should be doing.
Ah. Okay.
No, I should.
We're not gonna tell you that's Vito. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I've seen you. Well, we have talked about a Patreon. We just need to work on it, and we.
That
are
wasn't.
not
I didn't
in-
see that at all. But
It's above, but yeah, we don't reveal that kind of personal information like the state exactly. Sorry, Vito. If we ever decide to get a PO box, we could give you that one, but we're not really there
Yeah.
right now.
there's just there's safety reasons for us and other people not to tell people, and there's reason to tell people at this moment. So
Yeah, I mean, like we, yeah, we barely told YouTube, and that's
we
only
are
because
somewhere in the
YouTube may
Pacific
or may
time zone.
not.
How's that?
But yeah. And yeah, I know that it's not
But,
technically that intrusive to know where one lives, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, and my level of paranoia
His
is,
level of
is
paranoia.
really quite
you wanna-
obnoxious.
Here, tell you what. This is how paranoid Tarren is. Tarren refuses to pay for things, even on places like Amazon, with his card, so he instead has me do it, either with my card or with PayPal, and then he pays me back.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
And then
Havoc
occasionally,
form.
whoa, wait, what?
I've been
Temporary
building
call
up the
upon Fury's
Havoc,
habit
dude.
form to. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see. While in this form, you unleash massive amounts of damage. So, maybe if you get down to that last segment with NV, and you're still alive, you throw down the Havoc form.
I don't know where Portland is, but I believe
Lock-
you. We'll say that I'm near Portland.
Lock target, dude.
I was busy slashing him.
Will the stream stay on channel? Yes, the stream will stay on the channel as a clip. It'll take a couple hours to encode, but
and
then
even if
once
it
it's
didn't-
done, we will get it put up.
And even if it didn't, I will have
Yes,
an
and-
edited one. So
Yeah, that is true. If for some reason it doesn't upload properly, YouTube does something weird, we are recording a copy, so we'll put it up later if it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tarren's paranoia is.
Yes, this will technically be episode 1 of the Let's Play of Darksiders 3. So.
Yeah.
We do have a Twitter, we just don't use it much because we started it when we started everything else, and
We
didn't really have any.
We suck at at social media. We really do. I'm
Isaac is
trying
pretty
to get
decent.
better.
I am terrible, but also just
You're not
after a while you throw stuff out to the emptiness of Twitter and get nothing back, and we just kind of stopped. So
Yeah.
accursed wretch.
yeah. Okay.
You're not
Ledgestone?
Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I think I kept
There we
the
go.
Wrathstone from that last death too. Meaning, if I hadn't, used it on that other fight, I would still have the Lifestone. That's good to know. Well, if nothing else, I very much know exactly how to do the whole swinging thing now.
Okay.
I got
Well,
that
that's
figured
good.
out.
So you're gonna come back, Vito. And everybody, thanks for your protection, but we're good. Don't need to jump down a
Yeah,
search yard. but-
don't attack other people. We understand the curiosity.
The hawk
and-
from Sinbul.
I have no idea. Like, and we appreciate your guys' interest in things like that, you know, wanting to know and maybe see, you know, something, but we're just not in a space right now where we're ready to reveal that kind of information. All right, this is gonna be my last try right now.
Because we got to throw out the form at least, and then if he dies again, we'll knock it down a difficulty peg.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Since we've been subjecting you poor guys to like an hour of him trying to do this fight.
So sorry. Yeah, and no, we understand. We're not saying that you were attacking us, Vito, and I appreciate that. I just want to let know the rest of the commenters. You know, we didn't take it as an attack. Please don't attack them. So, just be nice.
Regarding
love one another,
regarding, indeed, for sure. No, you're good. It was just there was a lot of people. That was all. Didn't want to feel too jumped on. But yeah, no, I agree. No bad. It would have been a real bad day to be human during all this junk.
Yeah, for sure.
There's been lots of lots of discussion, like in this and another video. Well, not in this, but in some of our lore videos and some of the Let's Plays, when people talking like, so Death's tried to bring humanity back, right? Like, yeah. It's like, you know, it would kind of suck to be reborn back onto this planet right now.
Yeah. Well, the other crappy thing for humanity in general is just that. Sorry, not crappy thing. There was a comment that we saw that was like, "Oh man, I wish humanity, you know, had a bigger part in the Darksiders universe." And it's like, their part was to die. That's it. That's.
Your sacrifice will be remembered. Without your death, none of this could have happened. I'm a terrible person.
Oh, I don't remember who it was now. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. It was Tube. Tube is the one who convinced us to do Apocalyptic. We asked for opinions. He was the only one who gave any.
We're like, sweet. Like, should we do Apocalyptic or the one below it? We're like, do Apocalyptic. And we're like, sure. But, oh, my throat.
Oh, I know. My Ricola died a while
Excuse me.
ago.
Go. Well, there was that. That is true. You did say whichever. He was the only particular answer.
He was the only specific person. You gots to be specific, y'all. Why am I watching that screen? That's a terrible idea.
Watch the correct screen.
Uh-huh.
Has that been the secret to your failure this whole time? As you were watching?
I've been doing my best to avoid that screen as a whole. Yes! It's the best one of those I've had.
Does he have one more, or?
So this is his second of
Is this the
3
bottom?
phases. Yeah.
Second of 3, okay. Get your dodge on, yeah. Yeah!
Alright.
You're good, Spidey. Glad to have you here.
Spidey, I got Spider-Man and it makes me happy. I don't remember if I already talked about this on an episode, but I don't care, because it makes me happy. Its swinging technology is a lot better than this. Which is also why I've been pulling the trigger.
Oh, so I blame Spider-Man for your failure, is what I'm hearing. Rage it up.
Oh, heck yeah!
Okay. Yes.
Alright, that was boss.
Go straight up Demon Kratos on this thing.
Yeah.
That's mine!
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful.
Not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
Oh, was I supposed to catch them? I thought I was
did.
supposed to kill them.
Watch.
Yoink.
Apparently that's a soul sucker thing.
Should explain it here in just a second. I've seen this part for
part?
research. Yeah.
This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may.
She'll break their bodies and imprison their souls.
Hum emanating from the talisman.
No, you don't get it.
That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the council promised, mistress.
She's totally gonna jack
I'm
that
beginning to
amulet and
enjoy
be
the
our
sound of
final
your
fight.
voice, Watcher.
Possibly. I don't
Talisman
trust
of
her, like,
Sin.
at all.
The Talisman of Sin will guide you to the deadly sins. It is displayed at the top of the screen and directs you towards the nearest sin. The skull marker indicates the nearest sin, and the dot indicates other sins that are currently accessible. Alrighty.
Alright.
Lurcher crystals.
Isaac-
These crystallized
Never mind, go
collections of spirits can be shattered in your inventory to acquire souls trapped within them. Now me, what?
Would you just start and stop the video on the Skype real quick?
Yeah, sorry.
One second, guys. But yeah, did you grab, I couldn't tell, did you grab the wandering bit of soul loot in here during that fight or no?
If there was any, I did. If not, then no. It wasn't always there.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay. So I'm betting it looked like you're hitting everything with the chaos form whips, so.
Yay.
Scroll healing shard. Alright. Victory, guys! We got through there!
Yay!
Is there anything behind that water over on the right?
What? What water?
Oh, sorry. Light, not water. So no, it just goes up here. Okay.
I would be remiss in my
Yes.
duties if I
Whoa.
didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift, one I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
By the way, this is not me
Anything
trying to
else
walk
to
slow
add?
for this. This is just
Only
us.
what I assume you already know.
Yes, yes.
The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an
I've just seen only
unenviable
chaos,
task,
but alright.
given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
Alright. Also, seriously, as far as we know, it's not Panoptis. The first Watcher was not Panoptis, but yeah. Logan? Logan? Come on! Come on! He's not coming out, Tarren.
Oh, that's weird.
I knew that war would one day unleash all this. But
That you are among your horsemen.
Yeah, that feels good.
Health thingy.
He popped later. For us. Okay, he
because so I video that involved a spot that I saw, and there was a stone on top of that you did something to, and then Vulgrim showed up. So maybe you'll put one there or something. Hold up, the video's doing weird crap.
Your video or the
The stream
one?
video. Stream video.
Oh yeah, it's looking like it's being bad. It's doing
Hold up. Sorry guys, again. Nice thing about live streaming is we get to be here with you live, do all that kind of stuff. The bad part is that, you know,
internet.
we have to deal with stuff like this that we can't, yeah. We can edit everything out and make it look super nice and nifty when it's pre-done.
Yeah. Is it good to go? Well, no, it looks like it's still bad.
No, not at all. Why don't you're about to get jumped.
Yeah, I
There you
know.
go.
That's why I paused.
Start and stop the Skype while you're doing this.
Running Skype's probably part of the reason for the lag, but can't avoid that.
Yeah. So your one might help the other, maybe.
Actually, Rolhith, the original plan for Darksiders was for Darksiders to be 4 games where you played one of each of the horsemen. So Darksiders 1 being War, 2 is Death, 3 is Fury, 4 would be Strife.
Okay, it says the stream health is good.
Awesome. And then 5 was going to be a 4-player co-op that you played together. So versus a DLC for this game, when we haven't even been introduced to Strife yet, that would be more logical to put either at the end as a DLC for number 4, or like the original League plan for its own game. I would prefer its own game. That's just me.
Oh, you want the whole big one? Ooh.
Yes, correct.
I hope you enjoy that then.
Oh my gosh. That was a fail on my part. That's what I get for reading comments. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm here for. That's literally what I'm doing instead. If you would like, I can start reading out the comment when I respond to it. Would that be better for you?
No, I just needed to not suck. Let's see.
And remember to dodge, or I will start going Piccolo on you.
Dodge!
Dodge! And when you have a second when you're not getting murdered, start and stop your Skype.
I might just need to call you back. Maybe that'll help the video help.
I don't see how that would.
I don't know either.
And I don't really want to take the time to do that. So.
Come on, there we go. I have to go back here.
That's all I do when he's playing. Says be the backseat gamer and correct him.
Even though half the time he's like, "Oh wait, no, you're doing the right thing. Never mind, ignore me."
Yeah. Like, no, wait, why are you? Oh, now I see. Okay.
I know this is another different game, but
Oh, hey,
who's
grab the blue thing.
But who's excited for the official release time 100% of Kingdom Hearts 3 2019? For real this time, hopefully.
For real this time?
Oh my gosh, man. Because I know that last year, I think it was, you could actually pre-order Kingdom Hearts 3.
Real quick, did that down there area go anywhere, or was it just a dead end?
It didn't look like it could go anywhere, not right now anyway. My guess is that I have to be able to do something fancy that I can't do yet. Yeah.
Fair enough. You were saying.
No, so like last year you were able to like
Healing
pre-order
shard.
Kingdom Hearts 3. But then they released, oh well, never mind, we're not going to release it yet, it's not ready. And so everyone was like, "What?" But we could pre-order it, and I don't know what happened with those pre-orders. I didn't do it because I didn't trust it yet. For good reason. Apparently.
That's probably wise, considering how long and how many times it's been delayed.
And so
it's like yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't grab it, and then
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and then yeah, it's officially released now. Well, will be released officially now, and I'm excited because I've been waiting for this game for forever.
I feel like you shouldn't fight in small enclosed spaces.
Not with his whip, no.
It goes against.
Where I'm supposed to
It just goes. It goes against your combat style, namely the dodging and the swooshing.
I think I have to go down.
You need to be able to dodge. Was there no swing point up there?
No. See?
Hey, you know what? Everybody's got a certain type of game they love, man.
Oh, what is somebody dissing on my Kingdom Hearts?
No. Novad was like, I can't wait to play Sekiro and Devil May Cry 5. You may see I have a bit of a type. Like, hey, yeah, we've all got a game type we like.
I agree.
For me, it's RPGs.
Yeah. RPGs are fun. Whereas I like games like Darksiders and Kingdom Hearts, story-driven, RPG-esque, third-person fighters. Seriously, where do I get? What is this room for?
Go up. There was an up.
There's not an up. That's where I came from. Up.
Oh, you came from the up. Okay, go back down. Check the walls. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm basically watching this like it's a slideshow. So.
Oh, hey, there's a little.
Oh, look. See the glowing green spot in the wall? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Nature is pretty.
Nature is pretty. I agree. Glowing.
One thing I do know is design-wise that that might be exactly what I was about to talk about.
Freaking.
Don't die.
Too late.
All right. What was I saying?
I don't know.
I've completely forgot what I was. Oh, yeah. So one thing I know from a design perspective that what they're going to do with this game was, you know how, say, in 1 and 2, you'd like, in 2, like if you need to blow something up, there'll just be a bomb on the wall somewhere. Yeah. So in this one, they're trying to be a bit more environmentally interesting. So instead of just being a bomb, like that glowing thing you saw up there, I think was a bug that explodes. So it's like you'll find something in the environment that will do the job of a bomb or fire or whatever you need. So if you see a funky, not necessarily combative thing in the area, there's something to use it for nearby.
Interesting.
Yeah. I imagine the game will explain that, but...
I mean, I would hope so. Alright, I'm moving.
Remember, right bumper is your dodge button.
Oh, that's not good. I might need to go on.
What?
I might need to go easier just to save myself. Every time I die, even now, my souls are reset to 0. I had 2,500 souls before I died.
Oh.
That's alright.
Is that an apocalyptic thing only? I could look it up.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be, drastified by it being apocalyptic. Squeenix. No, Darksiders 1 did not at all have that soul resetting, which is why I'm like sitting here kind of concerned. Oh! It's Dark Souls-like.
Oh, you have to go find your body.
I have to go find my body. So there was a cluster of souls right here that I hit and I got 2,500. Okay, so that's what all those soul things were, and that's why there was one in that room when I hadn't seen it before, the little hallway.
Okay, because you had died, and then you...
'Cause I had
Okay,
died
okay.
there. Okay. That's
All right, well,
interesting. I like
that's not as horrific as we were
that.
worried it
Not
would be.
nearly. I'm okay
I would
with
imagine, though, it has this... I would imagine, though, it has the same consequences of don't die.
that. Don't die again, otherwise you lose that the first one you made, probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and Shadow was telling us that down there. Oh, I know. I think I know how to get through that. I think you'll need one of your hollows for that.
Oh, I need one of my hollows for that? Okay.
There's a purple hollow, so...
Oh, okay.
And I know that at least one of them has an environmental thing that lets you get through. I'm betting they all do. Oh, look out on your left.
On my left?
On your left.
Oh,
That
I see it.
spiky ball will get up.
Yeah, I know. Let me kill everyone else first. Ah.
We feel you, Madison. Being broke is never fun.
Being broke sucks. Being broke absolutely sucks. She's saying there's exploding bugs,
Apparently
and that's what I need.
Because apparently there were exploding bugs that we missed somewhere.
Either that or they appear later.
Get your whip on.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Rude.
No, for what reason he wasn't in his little spot. So I don't know if it's a glitch or he doesn't come yet or we need to do something or what the deal is, but...
Yeah, no, it's unknown. The Pilgrim, the reasonings. Yeah, that would seem like
Organic,
really
thank you.
logical.
That's the word I was trying to come up with when describing the puzzles.
Ah. Ow, ow, no! Well, we'll find out, Tarren.
Well, there go all your souls,
Yeah,
probably.
we'll find out. I should have just set to a normal, less hard difficulty, but now we've already passed the first boss.
Oh, would you have to reset the game?
I don't know. Maybe I can go into the options.
I'm like, if you really want to, now's the time.
Yeah. Hang on. Let's see. Options. Gameplay. Difficulty. That's fine.
It may
Challenge.
invalidate some achievements.
Yeah, that's fine. I can play through it on my own time to get destroyed over and over and over.
All right. Now, hopefully he'll die at least 1/3 less.
Yeah.
Roughly 30%, 35% less.
Let's see, how's the game going? We are an hour and
It-
14 minutes in and have barely beaten the first boss.
It's like we killed the first boss, but we've turned down the difficulty, so hopefully he will start to make better progress.
That's the hope. Yeah.
But it's awesome.
It is awesome. I will say
It's
like,
pretty.
there's no
It
arguing
looks fun.
that. It's
Her super form is boss.
it's friggin' boss. Yeah, no, it is absolutely gorgeous. Holy crap.
Oh, it's good to know, Rohit. Thank you. So we're not glitching. It doesn't look like Volgrim's shows up there, at least yet, for anybody. Swing bada bada. Crawl through the hole into a new world. No, new world. No music.
No music. I feel like Alice falling through the hole.
to your knees.
What was what?
The attack I just did, it was awesome. I threw the dude in the air. Ow.
I don't know. You looked through the attack sequences earlier.
Nope.
Oh,
nope.
you're getting
Oh my
destroyed.
gosh, I did. I was doing all the dodging, though.
Apparently not.
I don't know. Well, now I've changed the difficulty, and now I've loaded, so hopefully the world will have reset, you know, to the proper difficulty. That's...
Oh, you're so cute. we'll let you pretend that death was because it was still on the super mega hard mode.
Yeah, that's totally what it was.
I think we will collectively let you pretend that just this one time.
I can pretend whatever I want, as I want.
I don't know. Can you block? I think it's all about dodging.
No, it's all about dodging. There's no blocking.
Yeah, she dodges out of the way. As far as fairies, I mean, I feel like they'd have... Maybe not old ones, but they're definitely not... Like, maybe the same time as humanity, if they're a thing.
I wouldn't say
I mean, they could be old
humanity.
ones.
I'd say they're probably
But, you know.
more in the level of, like... Well, actually, aren't there
I'm
only,
thinking, like
Aren't there only, like, 3... No, because they can't be... Hang on. Okay. So...
What? Finish your freaking thought, man.
Okay, so anything that's not... that came before Angels and Demons is an old one, right?
Correct.
And any creature like that, that we believe at least, based on the makers, any old one can't normally go into the Well of Souls.
No, not necessarily. The old ones are the only other species that have specifically said that.
The makers, you mean?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So...
There's nothing to indicate anyone else can't.
Okay. That's true.
Yeah. Oh!
I'm being attacked from every angle.
Yep. Yep. Excuse me.
No! Stop it!
And, yeah, normally I say go for the ranged guy first, but that does not seem to be working out for you.
No! Stop it!
At all.
Owie.
So climb up to where the... No, no, no.
What?
Was
I
there
didn't see
anything?
any
Was there
bugs.
anything actually up there?
No. Not that I didn't already...
Okay, so that was... That's just the purple area? Okay. Yeah, I'm 90% certain you need a hollow for that.
Alright.
And we had some people in the comment section sort of echoing the idea that all the hollows have environmental stuff, so... There you go. Yay, health thing. Kill it! Oh. Screw range, man.
Ugh.
Like, your range is actually pretty long for a melee person, but he's still just
But he's
staying out of
still
it.
Just, yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. You!
Hey, big thing. Don't hit it, just walk up to it, see what happens.
It
Okay!
Fortify and
Enhancements can be socketed.
Into a weapon.
Enhancements
from
can be
your-
socketed. Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. If I can. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Plus 3% physical and arcane damage with this weapon. Plus 5% health. Yay.
I mean, there's no reason not to at this point.
Ow.
Of course, you may have just died by walking into that corner. Oh, that's one of those
Yeah.
tongue things from Darksiders 2 that we haven't seen on the Let's Play yet, but I
stop.
know what they are.
Dang it.
Wow.
He just
Wow.
backed me into a corner and just wrecked me.
Destroyed.
I think Tarren's the one who's read the book, so he'd have to make that opinion.
What?
You know what?
Oh, are they good reads? Yes, absolutely. The book's actually very well written. It's a fun romp. The comics, like, I'm not an. Oh, we're turning it down to balance now.
I can't keep doing this to our viewers. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna spend 2 hours in the first 20 minutes of the game.
But in regards to that question, I'm not an aficionado of comics. I haven't read a lot of them, but and they're both pretty short. But if you're interested in Darksiders stuff, that'd be fun. And the book is really good. I enjoyed it. But... Oh, hey, Isaac.
Huh.
Turn around.
Okay.
After you kill them.
What's up?
There's a Wrath Shard across the cliff over there.
I know.
You saw that? Oh, there's two.
Yeah, there's all kinds of crap over there, and there's something up there. If you have a way for me to get to any of these locations, I will happily take that advice. But
So you can't jump up to the one behind you from
no, not
there?
as far as I know, yeah.
So I'm going to be honest, this is the first time I've seen this spot, so...
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Well, that is super depressing. Oh, that looks awesome.
That, I will agree. I have no arguments. Yeah, no, that was awesome.
Like that. That was worth that fall death for me.
Coming up behind me.
Don't get cocky just because you turn the difficulty down twice.
I'm not getting cocky. I just, like, I don't like that he came from behind me.
It came from behind.
What? Oh, of the issue
What
0
was?
comic. Okay. I was confused by
Yeah.
comments.
I'll take your word on the comics there, Novad. Like I said, I don't read very many. I enjoy the stories and stuff. I'm not always spending the time or the money, you know. Sometimes I do, but
Oh, nope, 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 nope.
like, don't you dare, don't you friggin' dare. There you go. Your soul should be down here by the wall somewhere.
Who is Zarbon?
I would have known if you hadn't asked me.
Nope, nope. No, what hit me?
All of the knives that he throws, all the frickin' time, or spines, or spikes, or whatever they are.
Knives.
It's all the sharp, pointy things that he likes to throw at you, continuously, over and over and over again.
The character in DBZ.
That's-
Zarbon. A Dragon Ball Z character that's named Zarbon. I don't have a memory of this character. At least name.
Oh, yes you do, yes you do.
I do?
It's one of Frieza's lieutenants, the one with the green hair and head.
Oh, Zarbon. Okay.
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
There we are.
What can I say? The Ginyu squad is not the most memorable group in that show.
He's not from the Ginyu squad.
Isn't he technically? Oh no, he's before.
No. The Ginyu Force is its own thing. He's just one of Frieza's dudes. You're being told by several people not to forget to use your AoE Wrath attack.
Yeah. Yeah. I will endeavor to do better.
What?
Just, I feel so bad for running through the same spots over and over again.
I blame the game for, not letting us just save in a spot, but, it's not really fair to blame the game for our own failings at playing it.
Yeah.
Oh, that works. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Oh.
So I think what we're learning is don't get in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That seems to be the lesson I'm seeing here.
I still haven't figured out how to dodge this freaking knife.
Lock onto him. I mean,
Well, even when I dodge the
It seems like-
I swear to you, they move with me.
he's throwing more than one at once, right?
Yeah. Well, sometimes, most of the time, but he does sometimes throw one. Okay, I already have the fortifier, so
What are you doing?
I was
Perhaps
checking to see
there
that I
are
have the thing.
human survivors.
Oh, so we're just gonna ignore that thing?
Yep. I don't see a reason to keep fighting him if you don't.
I mean, unless he's what's keeping that orange door closed.
We'll wait.
That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it
that a tree of life?
here?
It is a maker tree. Most
maker
likely we will find refuge there.
Oh.
Yeah, the glow in the top is different. The trees of life don't have that, I don't think. Yeah. Let's see what's down here.
Let's see here.
It's an option before I jump.
Apparently we'll be fine not attacking it, so it should be okay.
Yay! Good, because it destroyed me
So hard.
so hard.
Yes, he still has a weapon enchantment.
Yeah. That's what I was checking. I'm like, do I still have the enhancement? If I have the enhancement, I'll leave it alone. If not, I'll go fight it. Cutscene!
Oh.
Oh, Fulgrim!
We making a mighty
Ah!
Says
Oh.
the demon who announced
Oh!
his ambush.
She put hands on Fulgrim!
It
No
was
one puts
not
hands on
my
Fulgrim.
intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test
I don't
my
think that's the same
patience.
voice actor.
Very well.
not.
War is too hazardous an occupation
That's so
for
sad.
myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Volume, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trade.
like, is it a soul? I want it. I want it.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information.
He's like, oh, let me show
Seven
you.
deadly
Right?
sins.
What do
Whispers
you
on
want?
the wind say
I
that the
have
fabled
everything.
horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade. I will consider my wares valuable.
Okay, so now he can pop up for those
Yeah,
areas,
now
I
you can
guess.
pop up there. Vulgrim Plinth. Fury may feed collected souls to Vulgrim to earn attribute points. Attribute points can be spent in Fury's character menu by pressing that. Vulgrim has allowed you to access the Serpent Holes. This ancient network of pathways flows throughout
Nice.
the world and beyond, allowing the fast travel between plinths. So this game is a lot more reminiscent of the first one than the second.
Greetings. Take your time.
Yes. Alright. Cool.
Whoa, what's an undying shard? Nice.
That
Okay.
might be worth it.
Oh, but you have to activate it. All right.
Oh, you have to activate it? What?
Yeah. This item
Oh,
must be
yeah.
consumed to function.
Alright.
So.
+3 lurchers when breaking objects. Health regen.
Health generated per minute.
Nice. Rejuvenation.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay.
As you would, this will be fun for both of us.
Don't
Okay.
say that way. That's super creepy.
This is interesting.
Oh.
I don't
Gonna
even
sink
know
it all
what
into
level
you
I'm
for now?
at yet.
Ah.
As you wish.
Shit.
Farewell.
Alright. And I can, I guess, put the
Attribute
attribute points
points.
in either health, strength, or arcane damage.
Well, so here, let's have a look at these. Physical damage is dealt. Okay.
So, health. The amount of damage Fury can sustain. Use Nephilim's Respite or Healing Shards to replenish lost health. Strength. The percentage of bonus physical damage Fury deals. Physical damage is dealt on basic X or Y attacks. And arcane damage is dealt on evade counters, charge attacks, wrath attacks, and havoc form attacks.
Wow.
I'm thinking health and physical damage even split right now.
You're the one playing. I don't. I mean, until you get better at dodging, that would be not a bad idea.
For now.
And I'm only half giving you crap there.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware. But yeah, this game's a lot
Farewell
closer
for
to
now.
Darksiders 1 than
They
Darksiders
live to
2, which is
confound and
amusing to
feed
me.
of the scraps of a world they help destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Volgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
I'm gonna say, I bet you can swing from that hook part looking at the tree.
Maybe. Yep.
Whack.
Yeah. Oh, no.
B. There we go.
And alright.
Large electric clump. Nice.
Oh, well, I'll save those until next time I see
Well,
them again.
unless you want to go, yeah, like unless you planned it. Wait. Was there another rest yard down there?
I don't think so.
I thought no, like, so stand there and turn. I thought I saw a
Oh.
glow on your left.
Nice.
Hey!
Nice eyes, Tarren. You have such nice eyes.
Shut up. Next question: can you climb? Is that vine growth there climbable? Is that a thing?
Nope.
It just looks like something that would be. No? Okay. Oh! Somebody says enemies might scale.
Yeah, scale when you kill a sin, so that's good to know. And spiders.
No.
Apparently, I am not good enough to break the spider webs. Oh, hi!
Really, the spider web was just a lure for the demons. While you try to figure out how to get through there, they'll kill you.
The length these roots have grown. They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
Make a tree for the win.
Ooh, there's another life. Another soul over
Yeah.
there. So apparently they do happen in nature, it's just not as, explicit.
Alright. Whoa. Check it out.
I'm going to assume that I use that later, and I'm not going to jump off this building right now to find out.
Why not?
Fine.
You won't die. I mean, you'll lose a little bit of life.
You just wanted to see that again, didn't you?
No, I legitimately wanted to know what happens when you jump into the frickin' cyclone.
Cyclone of Doom.
Cyclone of doom. Do.
Yeah, I know that can be shattered in the inventory. The only issue is that I was, busy leveling too much to think about actually doing that. Give me a boost, please. Oh, I better be able to get up.
No. Oh, there's a ranged thing.
I know. Oh, and normal guys. Alright.
Oh well, he came down to you. Next best thing.
Good.
Yeah, fight over here. That's what I would do too. I'm like, screw you and your ranged attacks. Come at me, bro. Nice.
Alright, first I'm still going to try and get up here. Oh, here, there's a crack.
Oh, there we are.
Cool.
The one slightly lower part.
Mine.
Your lure.
Did I see
Nice.
anything down here?
Nope.
I'm not making
Is there a
that.
way across that? No, so you have to go down. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not making that. Alright.
Was there anything back the other way? Too
Not
late
as far
now.
as I know. Let's see. I will do my best to level
Oh,
up
you
in
can probably
an
swing down that.
Where?
The tree
Oh,
branch
that.
right there. Yeah.
So
The
should
last
I
one of
go-
those we saw you could swing on.
Well, that looks like it probably dead ends into something. So
Like I think it has you currently heading towards the tree. So if you want to go elsewhere, probably you want to go down.
I will also say.
So we wanna go into the tree
I'm
instead?
Will we?
curious as to who remains here, if anyone.
I will be leveling up in regular increments when it comes in the future. However, right now I'm gonna try and focus on health and attack so I don't absolutely get murdered. Oh, it's a woman.
Ah!
It's multiple humans
Behind me,
It
we
is.
ones.
being protected by the
Let
Black
me
Hammer.
tend to our uninvited guests.
Oh snap! He will break everything.
Horseman.
Yeah.
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. Today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
Ooh, does he make stuff for you?
That'd be cool.
Not theirs neither.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
no, they're
your
kinda just
council,
getting
I'm
I mean-
here for balance, horsemen. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Oh, poor old Thane.
A tribe of useless, hairless sinners.
I love how the
Greatest
Watcher's like,
power
"Eh."
was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
And what is your business here?
Wow, you got some guts, dude.
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
I love how Ulthane's like
Easy,
behind him,
lad.
like,
This one's none for trifle.
don't do, no, stop.
What do I have to lose?
He's like,
This
dude.
moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me.
Okay, now I'm really confused because they got the voice actor for him, but not Volgrim.
We've seen him before?
You may
No.
continue breathing.
That is Volgrim's voice actor.
Horseman, please. To have you
Oh,
on our
okay.
side
I
would
don't know.
turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if
right.
I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt
Oh.
that.
Yes.
Quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker.
I love how he's just like,
Specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
Wow.
In exchange for...
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans, please direct them here.
So who
Haven
comes in and
is the
wrecks
only place they
Ulthane
might
to
be
take out all the
sufficient
humans by the time Darksiders 1 starts?
Direct them. How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Ulthane's the best.
All right.
You know he made it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
For sure.
accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
Is it the same?
We have a non-deal.
He sounds so different.
Here's what?
As a show
Who?
of good faith, a
Volgrim.
gift.
People are saying it's the same voice actor,
Where?
but he
You
sounds
seek
so
a pit
different.
of hell thread set in the
He could
nether
just, it's
beneath
possible.
The city. And please, horsemen,
A stretch of hell set in who?
I will
Okay.
shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
we'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
I love Ulthane. He's so good.
I'm beginning to think that Fury is single-handedly the reason that when War shows up, he's like off.
Right? Yeah. And, oh, here.
And by he I meant War.
Was that?
Come on,
Hang on.
hammer aiming to lay down a mighty herd, Tarren?
Need 2
Sliver of
silver
adamantine.
Adamantine. Okay.
Interesting.
And I
Sliver.
believe this is Karn. No, it looked like Karn from the back because it was bald.
Oh, it is another maker though.
Yeah. I think this,
What's
yeah,
up,
this
dude?
is a female
Welcome,
maker.
horseman. Haven welcomes you.
He's got a whole freaking crew.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, back
They're
down the
gonna
hole. They
die.
are all gonna die.
Well, maybe they get off world. We can hope. We can hope.
Greetings.
Let's see. Show me
Take
where.
your time,
Oh, he still didn't sell ingredients. Sad.
as you wish.
All right, let me go break some crystals.
Are you gonna deal with him for a minute?
Yeah.
Oh, freaking nice.
There
A couple
we
of 25s and 75s, a 150 and that 1,000. That's good stuff.
go. There we go.
Now, I wondered initially, because I knew that those clusters would exist, why they would do that.
What would you ask
And
of
now
this
that I know how
humble
your
person?
souls thing works, it's like, oh, that's actually really nice.
Right.
Take your time.
I'm thinking about maybe doing the that one.
Yeah. I guess if he only has one, that means that you can't get very many of those. So it may not be bad, but also at the same time, how much health do you actually have? Because it restores most of it right
As
now.
you wish.
Yeah, it restores most, but not all, and that was before I upgraded it from having 210 to 252.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, and
So
it
yeah,
so
that's
yeah,
probably
it
good. That's
heals
probably a good one.
150 right now.
For now.
Yeah. I would. Yeah.
What would you? This, as you wish. Take your time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Yeah. See, so now it's at 150 plus 75. So.
Oh, evidently you can find those cores in the environment too. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, there we go.
All right.
Loading, loading, loading. Even if you find them in nature, there's no reason not to purchase them. Usually, that's how it works. Is you can
Well,
find
just
things in
that,
nature and-
just that versus leveling up your stats. I think is what people are saying.
I'm fine. If I was
Is that
still
really
on-
all that was down here?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me actually. If I was still on apocalyptic, then yeah, I'd probably would have focused more on the leveling. But what?
Why do it differently?
Because I feel like it, and I can survive now. Plus, that either way helps me survive. So.
Does this stair ramp way go anywhere?
So we'll find out. Don't you sigh at me.
Onward and upward.
Yeah, is there anything? Something over here? No? Random woman?
Another human dude.
This place is beautiful.
Yeah, I get feeling like that after being beat and battered. Basically, you know, living through.
And I mean, realistically, it is. It's this gorgeous giant tree.
Mm-hmm.
It's comparatively simple to probably what he's used to living in, but at the same time, I bet he couldn't build it. Look, more webs.
Bet you anything I need fire for that. Just burn the webs.
Probably.
I'm gonna stand on it. Ah, I stood on it.
Pressure plate activated elevator.
He is
Nice.
certainly committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Well, that's so cute coming from you.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played.
Oh, wow.
He does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I know.
Like, are you talking about yourself on
Right?
purpose?
Something.
Yes, yes, she did. Literally what anyone who is watching is thinking right now. Angelic artifact. Artifacts can be used to upgrade weapon enhancements. Ulthane should be able to make some use of them.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
That was pretty great.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Good to have you. Hope you enjoyed. Hope I won't die here.
I think we're about to have a bad stream moment.
You think so? Are you like having a pre-lag?
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there it is.
Stream issues again. Just, you know, every 20 minutes or so.
It hasn't been that often, thankfully, but yeah.
We'll see when we can get back to that.
Here, good streaming process.
Come on. Because I made sure to disconnect literally everything else that doesn't need internet. So.
Yep. Or at least, you know, more level-headed. I would agree with that, Madison. She's like, whoa, guys. But, you know, that was also however long ago. She's obviously very bored.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, that was 3 owners ago, 2 owners ago of this series, so who knows how many things.
I think it's only been owned by 2 people, or all owned by 2 groups, I should say.
I wasn't sure if it was only 2 or if there was a...
Pretty sure it's just the 2.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was like an original... Because I know there was like the original comic books. I'm not sure if those were...
No, the comic books came with... They were companion pieces to the games.
Oh, ooh, no.
Adamantine! Nice! Oh, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big thing. Well, at the risk of jinxing it, you seem to be doing much better.
Oh.
That is a very good question.
I need my actual grabby hook shot.
Hold on.
Oh, I never changed the description from our last live stream. That's why.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't even think about it. It was all blank, so I left it alone. And now it's not blank, so that's my bad.
Well, that's weird because I still show it as blank. So, hooray, YouTube, for being so very helpful.
Well, when it fully uploads, we'll make sure to change the description.
Yeah, we will fix it then for sure, but we're just going to try and make sure the stream keeps running properly for now.
Right? It's like, we're just trying to... What is that?
I know. Couldn't tell you.
It has red eyes. I don't like it. It dies now.
I believe you.
Silver, a sliver of adamantine. I'm gonna go level my weapon.
Oh, you got a health thing too. Yay!
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find out while you're back up there what, if anything, he can do with the angelic shard thing right now.
But.
I think it's great. We got in the comment section two very different opinions. Like, I hate how obnoxious and rude and snarky she is, followed by, I love how rude and sassy she is. I love it. I love it.
Friggin' cold, whatever it is I have.
We're going to be streaming for this point probably. Were we thinking another hour? Or was it the original plan?
Hour and a half, maybe.
Hour and a half, maybe. Yeah. So the plan is for about another hour,
More adamantine.
barring horrible things happening or everybody just being done.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like originally, I would have been fine to go for another like 2 hours. 2.5, but with how crappy I'm feeling, my oh, awesome. With how crappy I'm feeling, with my voice disappearing, and the fact that I wasn't able to get out of work today, we're gonna go ahead and just stick with the total
Hour.
of 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Isaac, while you're going down this elevator, will you restart Skype real quick?
Yes, sir. Especially since I'm not even on the elevator anymore.
Oh.
Oh yeah, turn off your camera. That might help too.
I forgot that was even on. Oh. We're just going to lose Skype here in a minute, but...
Oh, is your
No, I'm
frozen?
Yeah. So I'm agreeing with you guys in the comments. I'm reserving judgment on her till further notice. I will judge her, but whether or not she's a good character or not, she's her. It's fine.
This seems very icy. I feel like that's weird to have to be icy to wall run. But okay. Whoa!
I mean, I don't know.
I like how common the slivers are, but I hope that continues.
If they stay common, that's just going to mean that you are going to need more and more and more.
Yeah. Like that's the base upgrade. Okay. Hang on. I don't know where I need to go now. Because I can't grab that. Hole under the
I can offer a little...
Please, no, just kill me.
Oh, stop your blubbering, human. Come to me. Now.
That's alright. I could offer you little to no direction there, so I couldn't see.
Do you want to live?
Why What?
If you want to live,
Oh.
I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose.
Just a second, guys.
Touch it.
Yeah, it looks like things are dying. Hang on. Can I pause? No, I can't pause. Sorry, Tarren. The Skype's
Now you're in the
dying,
middle
and
of
there's
a
nothing we can do.
cutscene.
Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the Earth for as long as they did.
So my reaction to this is delayed, but hello, human.
Alright, let me know when you're done with that cutscene.
She's like, touch it! You're right. You're right. And she's like, I don't want to. Oh, that so looked like she just vaporized.
No, you can't pause in the middle of that cutscene, as far as I can tell, so...
Anyway.
Are you done with the cutscene, Tarren?
I'm done, but don't need to wait for me.
Wow. Okay, so I ended the call. Now let's bring the call back.
Okay.
Alright, now hopefully that'll help with that.
Sorry for all the technical issues, guys.
Yeah. Whoa.
You need to zoom in, Isaac.
Oh. Well, that'll happen on its own. It'll just take a little bit. See? Sorry, the way he's watching.
Oh, that doesn't show them? That's what I was worried about, so...
Well, no, they just see what is being recorded, Tarren.
Dude, don't, just... Ah. Is that ice?
No, those are eggs.
The Nether. Oh, what is that?
That is ugly is what it is. Oh my gosh.
Never corner. Oh.
No eggs. Nope, no eggs. Nope.
Like, no, we don't do giant monster eggs here. Hello. Oh, yep. Swing. I'm like, they are going to try to kill you.
Well, I was wondering if they could be just bead like in 1 and 2. But they cannot be, as far as I can tell. Okay, I don't go back up that way.
No, there's a fully connected walkway over on this end.
What? Oh.
Go up. And now you just go back that way. That's what I was trying to say. This walkway is fully connected.
Oh!
Break. Oh!
Those were big enough. Alright, got it.
Those are little babies. I'm not happy with that. No.
Yeah,
No.
Well, we have to have the, spider boss. So far, all 3 games have had one. Well, so far, both games have had one,
guess...
and this one is going to have one.
I guess it's tech...
The spider wasn't an option. Wasn't technically an optional in number 2. We just found that out.
Yeah. Oh, we're very glad to hear that. That's
We're
that's
glad that
we're always
commentary is
that's the goal. So we're glad you're refreshed and entertained.
Yeah, I remember saying once, I was like, the whole idea of watching us rather than anyone else is because of us. Otherwise, you could just go watch the game for yourself. So, yeah, we're glad. I want to destroy this egg. No. Okay.
No.
Back up here then.
So I'm thinking I know the answer, but
The
yeah,
spider
never
boss
mind.
in 2 was Echidna. You fight her as like the mount to one of the ghosts you have to collect for the King of the Dead.
Small spoiler: you'll meet a kid in the Darksiders 2 video later today.
Yeah. Which is why we know.
There we
because
go.
We literally just did it. No, they're
Lots of wrath shards.
I love that you keep calling
You
them
could
wrath
use-
shards, even though they're not at all. They're not all.
They're wrath shards.
No, not all.
Oh, is that just that's just the generic on
That's
the
just
ground
the
look?
item. Yeah. See? Medium
Okay.
electric- Oh, hello.
So almost every time I've been able to see, it's been a wrath shard. So I just assumed that's what they were.
No. Sliver of adamantine.
Ooh. Sweet.
Yeah, they all look exactly.
She feels so fast.
But when you control her, she feels slow.
Does she?
Yeah.
I get that, but she looks fast compared to the other two, just walking. You know?
I agree. No, Death feels faster though.
And I don't know if there's Crucible in DS3. You know what? Actually, I know that's one of the DLCs. There will be Crucible, a Crucible.
Okay.
So presumably not yet, but.
Well, I mean, if there's a DLC for it, then yeah, not yet.
Like I said, I don't know.
know.
We
You
barely
like
know
to
anything.
cover yourself, I know.
Well, no, I don't say I know unless I know. I like your little dash. That's cool.
Let's see.
Wow.
Aha.
Nice. Yeah, for that lifey goodness.
I don't like whatever these are. Ooh, a Havoc Shard. Nice.
Havoc Shard.
What just... No! No!
I agree. What are you knowing at? Oh.
Bad.
That's funny. Oh, that's what they look like. Alright.
Haven't seen any of them yet.
No.
Alright. Well, hopefully episode 2, when we're not live streaming, you'll get more of the actual seeing crud.
We'll pretend. Oh! This is a site for one of those bugs that...
Bug that...
There we are. Press B.
Okay.
And throw him at the webs.
At
He
the
charges
webs.
on that. At the webs.
These what?
Okay, you might have to let him burn first. No, so let him go to the brain looking thing. Wait for a second.
Oh!
There you go. Now he's a bomb.
I was too close. Hey, I was right. You need fire.
Were there more webs to burn?
I don't like this.
Being observant is literally in your name, Watcher.
I don't... All of that just... It literally gives me the creeps. I'm like...
Oh. That is quite a lot of eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but in the comment section, it was who was it? It was like, PETA will sue you for this egg destruction, and I'd lost it for a minute.
Yeah, no, I saw and I heard. See, and I would say for Tarren, most spiders don't scare him, but the bigger they get, the more likely it is that Tarren will freak out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas, like, for me, generally, in reality, the bigger they get up to the size of my hand, the more okay I am with them, because then I can see them. And then, once they start getting bigger than my hand, and my chest and my face, that's when I'm like...
Oh, I know, Rohit.
Right.
I know.
Alright, no, you're getting a little too big.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tarren will never
but
go
in
to Australia. Like, I swear, unless we are invited to a con there. Like,
Oh, that's just like everything in Australia wants to kill you. Like the freaking frogs want to kill you. Like, are you kidding me? Oh.
Sloth.
Wow.
I heard
That
tales,
happens
but
fast.
truly, he is a terrible sight to behold.
That guy?
I think I may be sick.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Say hello.
Can't reach
Say
him.
hello to the only other one of the sins I've seen.
I can't reach him yet. Doesn't matter. What's up, buddy?
But anyway, regards to someone's question down there, it's gone up, so I don't remember where it is. Asking about why Wicked K is even in the game. Wicked K was a programming joke from the original game makers. He was a cartoonish characterization of their British contingent in the
Yeah, from the UK.
in the developing program. So they made a joke character and just kind of sat around in everyone's head till almost near the end of the game. And then they're like, "He's too good. We've got to put him in." And so that's why he was in there as that like pop-up character.
Yeah, he was.
And people loved him, so he was there for number 2 again, and I'm sure he'll be in here,
Yeah,
especially if it's the same Crucible when it comes back.
Yeah, he was literally the like last minute edition. We're just about to put the game out, and they're like, "No, we have to do this. We have to add this." So, yeah, like
Because he's
the last
delightful.
couple of days.
Yeah.
All right, I know there's a bug there, but I don't know what he's attracted to, so I'm gonna go here.
What? There's plenty of web stuff.
I know, but like, there's no meat for him to eat.
How about the glowing corner over here?
That's where he comes from. This
Oh,
is
it
where
is?
they crawl out of.
All right, well,
And
what's down the hall there?
let's see.
Okay. Like there's gonna be something in somewhere.
Nope, nothing. Oh, we will come back later.
I mean, part of me says walk back and burn any other stuffs you see. Oh, there it
I'm
is.
an idiot.
Just gotta walk forward. Very nice, Novad. Very nice. That is quite likely.
We have a problem.
No, it's got to be able to respawn somehow.
Yeah, usually when you kill it, I threw it over there. That's not killing it.
Is it still over there?
Not that I see. But it's definitely not here either. Oops.
Oh,
What?
I thought I saw it spawn,
Aha!
but my
Come
eyes
here.
are not to be trusted. There you go. Let it munch.
The worst of the smells come from above.
What? No. Eat.
So whip it.
Ah. That makes sense. Eat it.
There you go. Now let it eat and blow up that web, and then make it blow up the web up by where it spawns afterwards.
Yeah.
We were talking about the little bugs that Fury's throwing right now. So you're not gonna blow open the one
No,
back
I
up
was.
there?
I just wanted to see if that was maybe a little secret area, since I'm clearly supposed to fight that thing.
Loading. I don't know what you're talking about, Andromeda. I've never abused a bug in my life. You can prove nothing.
I mean, I've abused plenty of virtual bugs.
Admit to nothing.
Let's go. Now to find out if this is timed. Oh, it's totally timed. Yeah.
Oh! Maybe you'll get a better source at some point. Closer source.
Or eventually I'll just gain the ability to be fire.
Well, yeah. There's that. Ooh.
Not now. Later. Okay.
Oh,
Be saved.
what's up?
touch it. There you go.
Yeah.
Moving on.
You like how they shorten it after that?
It's like, here's
They're like,
the
all right,
cutscene
we'll
that'll
make you
show
go through that
how
every
to
time.
do it.
Yes, they are nervous. Now be gentle, War. You want the nice maker to make you shiny things.
Be gentle, War.
Fury. Be gentle, Fury.
I'm like, it's similar to Darksiders 1, but I mean, like, not that
Oh. Get ready for a mini boss.
Nope, nope, ow, oh, ow, nope.
Oh, straight up, just annihilated. Boom, done.
Alright.
Now, keep in mind, Madison, it's only a specific type of thing that makes them blow up. They can eat everything else and be fine, probably.
Yeah, that's probably like demon guts or something.
I don't know. It's glowy death guts. That's what we know for sure. Was this in the water? Where?
What? Was this on the one?
Someone says, "Hey, that's the thing from the water part from DS2."
Water part.
And I don't remember.
I think he's saying the big beetle that you have to like break the carapace of.
Oh.
But yeah, to get the tears, the boss in the tears temple.
Gotcha. No, Sam, I know where the flame power is. Well, I know who has it. I don't know exactly how to get there, but... Shit bug. Oh.
I'm like, I don't need the bug. It's open. First things first.
I mean, that's fair, Madison, for sure.
Mine.
The fact that they could blow up at all is a bad piece of evolution. Can you whip the flame thing from down here? Because if you can just throw bugs at him all the time, that'd be great.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's right below you.
Yeah, no.
The thing that blows it up is right below you.
Alright, now we just have to wait for bugs to appear.
Oh!
What the? No. No.
Yep, okay. I was about to say I give you 10 to 1 odds they explode, and then they did before I could get it out.
This looks like an Ultralisk.
I mean, a little bit.
An Ultralisk with banelings on its back. That's what this makes me think of.
I mean, lucky for you, it's smaller than an Ultralisk.
I mean, yeah, no, that's definitely a positive.
And heal. Ah, feel that like a goodness.
Yeah, that's right. So.
I'm gonna say, get a little bit farther away from it so you have more time to dodge its attacks, and she has a nice range.
A worthy foe, if only for a brief time, before their inevitable destruction.
Don't dislocate your arm patting yourself on the back. How do you plan on dealing with that, my bloodthirsty mistress?
What is that?
You pat
The
my
web?
back for me. Alright.
Now, shouldn't there have been there's a spawning spot.
There
Where's
we
the
go.
bug?
He's coming. Come on. Food's right here. Fine, I will pick you. There you go. I'm like, I'll come and pick you up, you lazy little punk.
Nom 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 nom. Didn't you learn about being too close? Oh, you weren't. Okay.
And while I wait for that to appear, is there no?
What's in here? A pathway.
Your brother was too slow.
Thanks, Novad. Have a good night. Or day. Or whatever time it is over there.
Yeah. Have a
Hope
good
you
time
enjoyed.
of existence. Ah, dang it. I was gonna jump and throw. Alright, one
You
more
just
try
gotta throw
and then
up.
we'll move on.
he blowing up already? Oh no, he's just... Your hand was just glowing, okay.
I don't know if that was close enough to it.
I don't either.
Oh, no, there's a whole ledge there. I don't know if I can make that throw.
Hmm.
Let me take a normal bug real quick and just see if I can even hit it. I don't think I can. I'll come back later.
Things we'd explore off screen that we're not going to waste your time with.
Yeah. Another exploding bug. I assume it won't break the red. Oh, look at that. It did. Cool.
No, someone in the comments said those red ones are timed. So, like, they'll come back.
Oh, so they'll come.
Oh, like that.
Okay. So what I have to do is let this one sit here. Go grab one of these before it gets boomy.
Okay. D D D D D D D.
Mike.
Waiting for the bug to
To
spawn.
appear.
Okay. And here we go.
So let them both eat and get boomy.
Kaboom!
Here we
Kaboom
go.
number 2. Nice.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh.
Hmm.
Right. Just realizing that I'm across the way from where I was. Oh, Angel
Oh,
time.
so you're coming right up on...
Music to my ears.
Oh!
Feel the burn of heaven's
That was
blade.
unexpected.
Oh, I'm going
I lied. I do know what this one looks like.
Angels.
We all need a hobby.
Yeah.
I hope you've left something for me. I'll try not to enjoy this too much.
Fighter crawl, witch.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
As it, guess who this is? As in
As in the sin?
7 Deadly Sins. Yep.
Oh.
They're just kind of out and about in the world. You can find them, just because. I wasn't expecting to run into him yet, but cool. Oh, do you heal in that mode? That's awesome. Oh, he takes so much more damage.
Yeah, no,
than
he's
Envy does.
definitely the tank of the Sims.
So far.
Well, I mean, look at him. He's gotta be, right?
You would hope. He's mini Straga.
Alright.
Taste the
He
stink of
absolutely
my
makes me think of a flaming version of the Black Knight from Castlevania, the Lord of Shadows.
I can see that.
Oh! Ooh, new power? Yeah.
Oh, is this how it happens?
Oh, is this how I get the fire ability? Is I drain it from him?
Rampage! Your master summons you. We run.
Might be. Yes!
What? Who is on? Oh, wow. Angels. That's angel weaponry.
Oh. Oh.
It's funny what you remember in between screams. My siblings used to refer to you as the dumb one. Yes! The harder you fight, the stronger I
I'll
get.
tear you apart!
Oh, you think you're angry? You barely scratched the surface.
Okay.
Then let me dig deep!
Nice.
I was like, no, I know you're wrath and all, but you have no idea how dead everyone just became.
Literally anyone who gets in my way right now.
Like, she will nuke this planet for that.
We will set up war. The others.
Hey, she
There are
realizes it.
Great forces at work here. Watcher, help.
Mistress!
Something is wrong with the world.
Delicate order is imbalanced.
So, this next scene I've seen, so I knew she was wounded at some point. I had no idea this is how it happened.
Whoa.
Step.
Say hello to the Lord of Hollows, everybody.
Whoa.
Been a tertiary
Now I
man.
ask of both
Yeah.
angel and demon. Do you arrive here of your own free will? The tenants of the Hollowing demand it.
I do, Lord of the Hollows.
As do I.
Oh.
You have both fought this war since the dawn of time. You are weary. Yet, immortality prevents the ultimate respite. The Lord of the Hollows alone can bestow upon you this gift. The final release. No longer will your souls be recycled time and time again to fight for heaven and hell. They are now mine.
And does he give us their abilities? Like what? Because obviously hollows.
No, but you notice that gets bigger.
Free.
Yeah.
I'm 90% certain it just empowers him.
But my thingies are called hollows. Do I have to kill him for that?
Ah, the
No.
impetuous
You'll see here in a
creature
second.
Okay.
awakens. Deluded pawn of the charred council.
Deluded
Do you
pawn.
know where you are?
I know exactly where I am. The stench betrays you. The Hollows is a hell all its own.
Indeed, but it is one that I alone rule.
What did you do to them?
This is my corner of hell.
Nothing that they did not wish for. You wear your ignorance
Giant
on
arc-looking
your
thing on his
face.
back.
The true
Right.
consequences of this so-called war.
Oh,
for
and they have an
balance
angel and a
are
demon on them.
beyond your comprehension.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I should hollow you. A watcher. This only confirms what I already held to be true. You are just a
You are just a puppet.
The council is playing you to further their own machinations.
Enough! Unlike you, I have not come to this place for personal gain. The 7 deadly sins must be eliminated once and for all to protect the balance you mock. I will not be deterred.
She speaks the
I mean,
truth,
he did get rid of
O Lord,
one of each, so
and she is
technically he is still
tenacious,
keeping
to say
balance.
the least.
Your words carry no weight with me. They stink of lies.
Oh man,
That would be the lies off. That would be the lies off the Watcher you're smelling.
right?
Because we all know the Watcher's lying about something.
To balance.
Okay. So shouldn't there be white ones? No, just black. I'm only destroying black. That's not very balanced.
Thanks for stopping in, Jelena. Enjoy playing the game and enjoy watching this when you get around to it.
Agreed.
Whack, 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 whack.
Oh, I wish I could do that. Just whip behind me.
Just backslap. And like backhand him like that? Yeah.
This is more than a test of battle.
A demonstration, horseman. You are so quick to combat. Your whip ready to crack. True righteousness requires true insight. If this was a test, you have failed. To resist a call to raw impulse is a different type of strength.
Spare your wisdom. I know my strength, and when I prove it to the Council, I alone will lead the Horsemen. The Seven will be destroyed, along with their designs for a world far more hideous than the apocalypse we already know.
Very well.
That makes me wonder what would happen if you didn't attack them.
This.
I would assume you would die. I don't know.
I would assume you would die too, but I was just like curious. Because I've seen hintings of stuff that there's like multiple endings and things, which presume there's a certain degree of choice involved.
When sides must be chosen. Take this weapon, and know that I have chosen mine. But take heed, horseman. The universe has so many faces. Your survival depends on what you have learned here. You must open your eyes to much more
Flame Hollow!
than that which gazes back at you from the mirror.
Fine. Can we go now?
Not quite yet. There is the matter of Abraxas to discuss.
Abraxas.
A demon meddler. If Earth is to remain
Remember that name.
intact, he must be dealt with.
Ooh, he's cool looking.
He threatens your balance. His very soul must be brought to me.
I see. And you want me to do it?
Who better?
I'll consider it. No guarantees.
Then you and your Watcher, be gone.
I love how much he hates the Watcher. Watcher.
And your Watcher. Flame Hollow! Press those buttons to activate the Flame Hollow. Press Y to perform an attack with the Flame Hollow. Hold Y to perform a charge attack with the Flame Hollow. Oh, so, okay. I will admit, I've been trying to use the Y button to figure out what it could do this whole time. I'm glad to finally have an answer.
So Y, the Y button is a hollow only attack then?
Hollow only attack. What's up, Volgi?
Chains of Scorn.
Yeah. Where? Here.
What are you looking for?
These.
Oh, because you're gonna spend. Gotcha.
Ah, Fury! How kind of you to pay me a visit. I trust the slaying is going well.
None of your concern, demon.
Your tone betrays you, horseman. You see, I was right after all, yes? You and your kin have been deceived.
That's no secret. But by who?
Surely angels are the most likely suspect. Wouldn't you agree after what happened to dear old Rampage?
You are not fit to speak his name.
No need to unleash your might on me, horseman. Look to those who would benefit from your failure. Your enemies are closer than you think.
He knew all of this all the way back then,
will be fun
and yet
for both of
said
us.
nothing to war. Douchey. Tarren, I think your controller might have died because
As
you're
you
not responding.
wish.
Yep. I just recognized that. I was talking and you weren't talking back, and I'm like, Isaac would say something here. Oh,
Take your time.
Yeah.
that wasn't my intention. So yeah, no, that line about directing you towards the angels feels like he's manipulating you real hard. You know?
Mm-hmm. I don't disagree.
As you wish. Do make...
Alright, and we're gonna put... Yeah, we'll do 2 points in there. And... Now that I have hollows and
Well-
the Y attacks, it gives me more options.
Well, I guess there's that too. Mahasa Rampage was Fury's horse. She went to summon it, and he appears chained up and stabbed full of angel sword.
I don't think I saw any chains, but yeah, lots of
The
angel
fire
swords.
hammer.
It might have just been his reins, but...
When I hold it, I can feel its power coursing through my hands.
You're now immune to
I
fire.
feel nothing. Like wading through a pond.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason you're walking so slow, and that's because that pond is made out of molten rock.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it still gets in the way.
Whoa.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's right. You got a big old double jump now.
That's awesome. What's down here? Probably nothing.
It's pretty sweet.
Aha! Something.
Follow the rivers of lava to stuff. Well, that was cool. One might even say super sweet, dude. I don't know. I have no answers.
Like, I don't think anyone other than you trying to act like someone you're not would say that.
Does that other lava flow go anywhere? Oh, nice.
Oi! Moving in liquid rock is hard.
Moving ever so slow.
There we go.
The power of the double jump is yours.
Well, there's at least one.
Oh.
There's at least one location that I've been past that I can access now.
Someone asked, is there anything behind those lava waterfalls?
Behind? I didn't check behind.
Like, can you walk back? Can you walk back and see?
No, it looks like this is closed off now. Oh well.
What happens if you hit that red thing again? Does it? Oh, hey, you can use that to port back there.
I could do that. Yeah, why not? Let's find out.
Let's do that. Let's go see. Let's go see if there's. Oh, someone says. Someone says there's not.
No. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
No. So.
As you wait.
David Marlin asks how you're liking the game, Isaac.
I'm liking it. I'm sneezing and it hurts, but I'm liking the game. Pretty fun. It's very different. Very much something I'm gonna have to get better at if I ever actually want to do it on the harder difficulty.
Like we normally do.
I also think that leveling will help me out if I decided to go back to it.
Oh, always, for
I
sure.
just need to get it to the point where I, level.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm really glad that I actually like that it adds the Y attack stuff. Because from the stuff I'd seen, like for the Flame Hollow trailer and whatnot, so I had to watch those for some things. I thought it just changed your weapons to that period while you're in that mode. So to know that it's nice to know that it's an additional attack, which is cool. You still keep your whip. There's an item back there. There you go. That's funny. Pop tells us when you walk under waterfalls with Flame Hollow, her hair gets turned off and then lit again.
Alright. And the swing. This is probably one of 3 places in this game I've seen because of trailers that I watched before I started playing as much as I do. Oh man, my face.
Oh. Your face?
My face in the sneezing.
I can see a similarity. The flames
Oh!
Ow.
I straight up thought you died for a second. Oh, those things have a butt ton of life.
Look above his head. The crystal.
What?
Okay.
Care about that right now?
Right? It's like, do you want to... Maybe you want him to hit it with his hammer, like, so stand under it when he does a big swing?
Oh my gosh, no!
Except that you're gonna die.
No! I couldn't move. He stun locked me.
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Wow, yeah, no, like, full-on stun locked into that corner. There was nothing I could do. Rip. Yep.
You are
All
dead.
Ah.
Okay. Fury is Michelangelo of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I
Which
mean,
can only respond, I haven't seen whatever version that is.
no, technically she's using nunchucks with the fire.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah,
I'm
Mikey.
slow, and they're orange.
To your knees.
I'm with you. Real slow, but I'm with you. Okay. Whack, whack, whack.
Oh, that's
Oh,
different.
what is that?
That is different, is what that is.
Oh, is that your chaos form?
No, this is my wrath attack.
Awesome!
I was expecting an AoE. That's better.
I mean, Mahasa, that's entirely up to you. They're both going to be very different games. I've never been a fan of the Spyro games, so I would go for Darksiders. Isaac, you're a fan of both. What would you go for?
Okay, so this is going to be my opinion on that. If you played through the Spyro
And you
games
fail.
when you were younger and you like loved them, absolutely get the remastered Spyro. If you enjoy that kind of game, maybe watching videos on it, see how it looks to you. But it all depends on preferences. Because me personally, I want both. Freaking no!
Oh no! No soul for you.
Like, I want to get both.
Will this be the first time we get to see whether or not you get to pick that back up? Or have you determined that already?
For the death immediately after, because I died like 5 times before I got back to it last time.
Okay.
But yeah, personally, I would get Darksiders 3 and play that now. Spyro will still be there, and it can wait for you, but it's also going to be... Honestly, if you're not just going to sit there and burn through it, Spyro is actually going to be a longer haul of much more repetitive actions, since it doesn't change game to game. And it was made, for the PS2 and PS1 forever ago. And they don't change any of the functioning of the game, they just made it prettier, so... yeah, I guess it's all depending on preference, but personally, I would prefer.
Okay.
Sorry.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what he was talking about for the last half. I literally, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
ignore me.
That was a much more comprehensive answer than I've got.
And just, accept the answer.
You can't give someone advice and say ignore me.
No, just ignore everything I said and just take the advice. I recommend Darksiders.
I mean, there's one bit you said in there, though, that I would agree with, and that's just that check it out. Check them both out and see what looks more interesting to you.
Yeah. That being said, I have not played the Spyro trilogy yet, but, yeah. And I've also been waiting for Darksiders 3 for like the last 5-10 years, however long it's been.
Also, someone says, Anna Spidey says you can do a different counter with triangle, or what I assume is Y, when you have a hollow active.
Like, when I have it active, or like just as it is now?
This is active.
Okay.
This is active.
I wasn't sure if she
You
meant,
can turn
like,
them. You can turn them off.
I don't know how to turn it off.
There's no reason to right now, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah, I think I only get one.
what? Just for us, so we can figure these things out better later. What audio glitch is going on?
Oh yeah, what?
I'll worry about it.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, nope. That took a big chunk out. Well, I know what I'm doing now. Alright.
I am your end.
Stop throwing me off the edge!
Then dodge!
I was trying!
Hello? Oh, there we are. So when you die in combat, it hurts a lot more than just jumping off.
Apparently.
I wouldn't go using your shards, but I guess that's just me. Okay, thank you, Andromeda. We'll try and figure out what that is. There's a sharp noise every so often for just a brief moment. No.
Really? He just went forward and was like,
He like headbutted you, yeah.
Oi.
But yeah, so people are saying if you hold left bumper and B, or just hold left bumper, that's how you get out of hollow mode. Also, the stream is going to have having issues right here in a second.
Oh, fun.
Well, it might anyway. The stream says it's at median health.
Stream still good? Yes, no? Is it
It's
you?
at median health, so...
Alright, well, let's give it back to you.
Oh, but Skype just disappeared.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
There. Hopefully that'll help you. And you said right bumper in B or left bumper?
Try just left bumper first. It said hold left bumper.
Oh, yep. Look at that.
Then turn it back on, because you want it.
Left bumper is B is how you turn it on.
I know, right? Left bumper B is how you turn it on. Okay. The last thing I was expecting to see when Rampage pulled up out of the ground was for it to be absolutely destroyed.
Well, unfortunately, we had some spoilers in the comments that were, you know, the horse is dead. That was also
Yes, well.
That was also one of the things that got spoiled for me when I logged into our account once. It said, Rampage, the dead horse. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, surely
What?
she's just like, you know, he's like an undead horse, kind of like, you know, that's, you know, no.
Now you straight up dead, son.
And I mean, as far as I know, the Phantom horses aren't immortal, they're just really hard to kill, so it's very possible that that is legitimately
And my hope, and no one say anything in the comments, but my hope is that she'll bring it back somehow.
I agree. That is definitely my hope as well.
Because I want her to rip something's face off. I'll tell you what, if she runs into like Uriel or any of those other like high-ranking angels in this game, she's going to kill them right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like not even like waiting for anything. She's like, "Oh, you're dead now."
Let me dodge. Fine, let me heal.
Why did you put yourself against the wall in the
being
first
this
place?
corner. Hey, look at that. He attacked it. I didn't need him to because I realized I could jump up there, but you know.
Yes. There we go.
Ah. Oh. I didn't know he would blow up.
I couldn't figure out how you died for a second.
He exploded.
And then you said it what it was. I'm like, oh, all right.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, I win. I'm gonna wait here for a second and be like, yeah, I'm awesome. And then it's like, haha, I explode, sucker.
That was a funny thing. Just a brief Dungeons and Dragons tangent, real quick. The last game they were in, I'm running a game, and they got some information on a possible enemy that they're going to be going up against in the near to intermediate future. Like, is there anything you can tell us about him? It's like, well, and the thing they're getting the information from is like, well, I know that creatures like that explode when they die, and everyone at the table was just like, oh, okay, so, all right, we'll have to adjust for that. And that's how I feel after having just watched you be blown up by that thing's corpse.
I had one. I was gonna move on, move up the stairs, but no. It had to blow.
Your victory was taken from you. Just like Rampage.
She would kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think that's in question, like, at all. Yeah, that was a heartbreaking moment there.
It was not comfortable, no, and I was not happy.
Hey, the door's still open. Oh, he has an explosive attack too. Oh, very nice. Oh. Take him out.
Oops.
And did
Wrong button. I meant to do the bumpers, not the trigger. Oh well. I win.
Well, back up.
I can check her out for a second.
Oh, she looks
she
so
has
cool.
Daggers. And demon wings. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty boss.
She's cool.
She's very cool.
Like, we knew it already and all, but that's cool. That's very cool.
Uh-huh. I agree, for sure. Oh, loading.
Load high. Oh.
Poor lost souls. I feel no envy for them.
If you were any softer, you'd be a cloud, Watcher.
Alright. Oh, nice. The stone automatically increases
the storage capacity.
Awesome.
Nice.
I will absolutely take the ability to hold 3 of those at once.
For sure.
You know, not that I can right now because I kind of need things to, you know, yeah.
Fill it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything on the lava to the right?
Hang on.
Oh, the blind archers.
Yeah, let's fix that. There we go.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm gonna guess
It's funny,
though.
Madison, because she has this brief moment of like, oh my gosh, war was right, and ooh. Anything behind this one?
Looks like it. Yep.
Yeah!
Demonic artifact. Artifacts can be used. Oh, nice. Cool.
Oh yeah. So all right. Oh, another one? Oh no, it's a smaller, weaker one. That's
Yeah,
good.
No, that was nowhere near.
Now, oh wait. Oh, okay.
What?
I was
No,
afraid it
it's
would.
fine.
I was afraid it would explode. I was afraid it would explode too. So I'm like, no, get away. But yeah, no, I agree. She had this moment after that where I keep talking at the wrong time.
Found a purpose. Aren't you thrilled for them?
She did when she found Rampage dead. She had this moment of like, oh my gosh, war was right. Something's going down. And then as soon as she gets up in the lower of Hollow's face, and once she wakes up, she's like, back to her old self again, which is like, oh,
Right.
all right,
That
not going to be
seems
even a little bit more cautious,
All right.
different. Oh, Oh, I see what you're talking about now. The skeleton was worshipping the little stone you hit.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Ooh. Secret tunnel.
Where does this go?
Secret tunnel.
Through the crypt. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh,
Too
what?
lazy to pull a lever. Had
Hey,
to do it with magic.
you know what? Death is the same way. You got nothing.
She just used Mage Hand on a thing that was right there.
Hey, if you could use Mage Hand for free, tell me you wouldn't. At least once in a while.
For free? Okay, yeah. If it was absolutely free, I would totally do that.
Because you know that's free for her. The flame hair is so cool!
Okay, I get the feeling that's not what the Switch did. The Switch must have done something, though, right? Oh.
The Earth never ceases to impress with its variety of abominations.
Ooh, what the f are you?
They had
Whoa,
all been
Flame Warden.
destroyed. You know these things? When they
Oh.
were free, we called them children.
Sorry, what now?
I was dealing. Ah.
Wrecked. We noticed, thanks.
Thanks. No, not at all. Didn't hurt at all. Thank you. Good morning, Sarah.
Well, I mean, remote, we know they're like directly brother and sister or something, but that's all we know.
We know what? Sorry, what?
I was saying, like, okay. Message retracted.
Okay.
I kept trying to say something, I kept getting interrupted. I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, at least I still have my third health thing.
You do, you do. Oh,
No, I
wait,
have
are
a-
you all
yeah,
the...
I'm all the way back.
Wow.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Like,
Well-
right before I go fight that big thing, I'm gonna come back and talk to Volgrim and like buy or something, and hopefully that'll set a checkpoint.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yikes. Because that's obnoxious.
I agree. It is
When you were all the way
pretty
up to something
obnoxious.
with a life bar and a name and a dialogue
Yeah,
option, like
and
that's a
there was
full-on mini boss.
There was no cutscene. I figured that like pulling a lever or something would count, but no, of course not.
As it stands right now, I have only one complaint about this game. This is a complaint I have with any game that does this.
You can't save.
The lack of manual save options. I am a save whore. I demand my manual save options.
And I'm dead. I guarantee you, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, my life didn't move. Awesome.
Nice. Ah! Oh.
When it comes to ages,
Oh, yeah.
Strife is the third on the
I don't
ranking of that, right?
I don't think we have any firm. We know he and Fury are in the middle.
Okay.
I don't know that we know anything beyond that.
Yeah, it goes Death, Fury, Strife. But Fury, Strife being like Fury/Strife.
Yeah, I don't know. We know that's the oldest, we know War's the youngest, and it hasn't been said for the other two.
Okay.
Load that crypt, you better load that crypt.
Nope, 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 nope.
Don't you dare, don't you dare. You're like, nope. Whatcha?
Alright.
Well, at least it lets you keep the environmental upgrades you find. That's really nice.
I agree.
This is going to respawn everything. Yeah, no, Rohit, that's what we were both like, what? Come on. That's why I was making the comment about saves. Because I do feel that way. I'm not always ever a huge fan of games that do that to my loading, or that don't allow me a manual save option, because I don't save scum necessarily, but I save as much as a person who saves scums.
Yeah.
But
I will say that is
just
also
all over the place.
Kind of one issue with the Spider-Man game.
Does it also not have manual saves?
So it has a manual save, but I'm not sure how to manually load it. But more important than that, in my opinion, is that it has bonus objectives for all of the little side missions, and those are the only way you can get tokens to upgrade your equipment. And if you don't get the bonuses when you first go through those missions, you don't get the bonus tokens. And apparently, like, the bonus tokens are required to get 100% of everything in the game. So, and you can't replay the missions.
Oh, rough.
So, you're boned out of it. So I was trying to do, like, manual save before I go into any, and now it's to the point where it's like, alright, if I can't do it, then I'm just gonna die and let it load instead of failing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Take your time.
Luckily, I've only missed one by doing that so far.
An excellent choice. As you wish.
Well, that's nice, at least.
Alright, now hopefully that will at least save it to the point where I won't have to fight through half a dozen enemies over and over and over again.
Yeah. No holding my breath, but here's hoping.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, do I think it'll actually work? Not really, but do I hope it will? Yes. Yes, I do.
So, Pop, no, it's somewhere in all the stuff. It is specifically stated that Death's the oldest of the four, and that War is the youngest. So that, as far as the ages go, that's the variance, and that's why we know.
Yeah. As for not technically being
Lilith
family,
only made
Absalom.
Absalom. Right? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lilith made Absalom. The rest came from him after that.
Yeah. Which means that they apparently have some kind of weird asexual reproduction.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, like,
there's like 100
like
different ways that
family
could happen from there.
Yeah. But technically not family in the classic sense, sure, but they are racial families.
And they had some kind of connection pre-Huntsman, not Huntsman, Horseman Ing.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that! That archer had the good sense to just die instead of dodging everywhere.
Yeah, no, the skeletal archers are a lot nicer.
He's first gen, yes. Mm-hmm. The books tell us this. Well, I guess just him being the oldest would tell us that. But.
Okay, so I think the switch must have stayed flipped because the door's still open. Either that or I'm just completely wrong about what that is.
I get the... See, I'm not seeing any of those switches do anything, so I feel like they all have to be flipped to, like, get that bridge back there to open or something.
No, I know what... I'm pretty sure that the lever I pulled did that, opened to that door.
Woo!
And screw you!
Get rocked.
Wow. Even with that, that did, like, nothing. Wow.
Yes,
Right.
yes, Frank Hurturdo. Actually, since we're getting near to the end of the stream, what do you think? We're gonna probably be done after this guy, I would think.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead, grab my souls, and then run down and get to the next checkpoint. Once I hit the next checkpoint, we'll go ahead and end the stream.
Oh well, are you sure you can? Are you sure you'll be able to come back for him? I'll bet he dropped something cool.
I'll bet he does too, but I don't think I would assume I can come back for him because I can always come back to Vulgrim locations. So there's no reason I wouldn't be able to come back to him, and I can't take him right now.
All right. So while he does that, we'll do some ending stuff. Yes, Frank Hurturdo, and for everyone else who wasn't here when we made that announcement, because it was kind of earlier in the stream, we've had some questions as to what's going to be going on with this and with Darksiders 2 and all that stuff. So as clarification for that, we will continue to release Darksiders 2, but we will also, starting next week, start releasing Darksiders 3 videos. They're going to take the place of our Random Thursdays. So we've got one last Random Thursday that will be released this Thursday. After that, the schedule will be Divinity on Monday. No, excuse me. Divinity on Monday, Darksiders 2 on Tuesday, DDDA on Wednesday, and then Darksiders 3 on Thursday, and lore on Friday. So, you got wrecked, sir.
I don't know what hit me at the last part.
I don't know. Yeah, so that's what we're doing in regards to that. Final reminder for anyone out there who happens to be in the EU or knows anything about it, talk to your political and legal representatives about MEPs, whatever that is, about Article 13 and trying to get the language rewritten as I drop things. So that people like us will still be able to make videos for you in the next few months, because otherwise we may be all saying goodbye in a few months' time.
Yeah, it's very likely that, you know, if it does go through, even though it's technically only a law in the EU, because of how companies don't want to risk anything, we, as a company, may end up, well, most places like us may end up just gone.
Unable to put stuff out. So
support your favorite people while you can, and by fighting against the Article 13 as it is currently written. Apparently, I can go down here, so this is one good reason for a restart.
Oh. Hey, there's stuff down here.
Oh, another demonic artifact. So I guess that's totally worth it, right?
Sure.
But yeah, so just do your best. If you're not in the EU, share this information with your friends from the EU. As was mentioned earlier, there are plenty of other great videos that go more in depth on it. There's one from Matt Pat on the Film Theory channel. Philip DeFranco has talked about it. Those are both really good reference points and really great condensing.
Those are people whose like explanations and integrity we trust.
Yeah.
Those we know specifically about. So.
I'm sure there are others who have also covered it that are, you know, maybe more popular for you personally.
I know of some others. And yeah, there's people out there that talk about it all over the place. But
so yeah,
if you haven't heard about it, do look into that.
Yeah.
And
we hope to be able to be making videos like this for you guys for years to come. You know, so we hope that you'll help us and all other content creators out there as much as we can to make it so that we can keep doing what we enjoy doing for as long as we can.
On a less somber note, we hope those of you who are still here have enjoyed what you had to see.
Yeah.
And we've enjoyed doing this despite the horrible technical weirdness that we've had, for which we apologize. And yeah, so you're getting much better at him.
Ah! Forgot he exploded.
Did you get out of the radius fast enough?
No. That's why half of my life's gone right now.
It's a good thing you had more life then.
Dragon Knight Saga was so good. I don't know what it was in reference to. I just see, and the Dragon Knight Saga was, though, even on the...
Oh, people were talking about what Divinity games they had or hadn't played, since we mentioned that. But.
No. Oh, Ego Draconis is just... Oh, it's so good. That's easily my favorite. That is the one that I started with on Divinity. Was Ego Draconis. I'm a big fan.
I was not a huge. Go for it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Tarren.
I was not a huge fan of Ego Draconis, but I have enjoyed both Divinity in 1 and 2. Channel and 2 is what you're playing right now. You were saying.
I'm a fan of two things from either look at, buy, or do something along the lines with basically these two things. One of them is, you know, pretty basic white person in today's modern era, and that's vampires. I love me some vampires.
Wow.
And
that was a fascinating box you constructed out of literally nowhere.
I don't know why I decided to say white, but I know plenty of like the basic. It's a basic bitch action is vampires. That's what I was going for. I was gonna say basic white girl, and then I'm like, I mean, it's not white girl only, and so I got out the white and didn't continue that thought. Anyway, vampires and dragons. It has dragons.
We're having stream issues again. Just FYI.
No. It's to the end already. Well, while we have problems,
you know what?
We'll run up and see if the souls are there. Hang on. I don't think they will be. Holy crap, they are. Mine!
We're
oh no!
Waiting
I'm locked
for
in!
It.
I'm locked in, Tarren. I don't have a choice.
So you walk in there, you gotta have that fight, huh?
Uh-huh.
I feel like you can probably handle more of it than you think you do. You just have to, you know, dodge. Alright, come on, YouTube. Let this bring the string back to health. There we go. Now it's good again.
Oh sure.
On that wonderful Death Note, guys, I think this is probably where we should leave it.
But for all of you, apparently, if you go to fight him, if you walk in that room where your souls are locked, it locks you in that room, so you don't have a choice but to fight them. So yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, let us know what you liked about it and what you'd like to see more of. If you want to see more of this, whether it be Darksiders 2, 3, or other information or other games, let us know in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons.
True Masters and Morons signing off. But we have one final line, one final thought to leave you all with, and that line is just that thought is just this. Dodge! Channel my inner Piccolo.
Dodge! All right. See you later, everybody.